Hi guys, welcome to today's Phoenix Wright Trials and Tribulations stream. We are starting the third case of the third game, Recipe for Turnabout today. I'm your host Martin, also known as Little Karibo, and I'm going to quickly thank the few people who have followed and subscribed in the last 24 hours. Fran Virgolini, thank you for following. Reyu Guigui, thank you for the follow. J Destiny Draw Real, thank you for following, and Path of G, thank you for the follow. Just Jerry, thank you for resubscribing with Prime for 4 months. So who's ready for two characters that in no way aged poorly, if this is the case? I think it is. And I clarified with Soupy and Marin while we were in standby there if it was that case, and they're telling me yes, that these characters have not aged super well. Nara19927, thank you for the resubscription for 2 months. Been enjoying your content for a while, decided to support you recently. Probably the best decision I could have made. Sending you lots of support. Thank you, Nara. I really appreciate that. And Stolas, thank you for hosting. All right. But it's not just me, of course. I'm also joined by the ever wonderful Marin Miller, my partner in both life and in law video games. Hi, Marin.
Hello, law partner. Before I get started, this is very important. I need to know who the fuck is Suda Ken in the Great Ace Attorney, because
What?
Who the heck is who?
The voice actor for Kaiba, who is like the sexiest fucking husky voice on the
in Japanese, Daigyakutin Saiban.
Yeah, he's in Daigyakutin Saiban. So if there's dual audio, I might have to switch. Because...
Wait, who is the voice actor?
Suda Ken, I think. Yeah, I don't know. He voices Kaiba, but I don't know.
Okay, hold on.
Who he is in Daigyakutin. Edgeworth lookalike. So the prosecutor, the slutty prosecutor.
Oh, who's also a Stinian? Wow.
Wait, Kaiba is no, wait, it couldn't be that one. People would be being like, Estinian is Kaiba. There would be all those jokes about that.
Yeah, it's that Estinian's English voice actor is also the prosecutor in Daigyakutin Saiban in the dub.
But Dinsis, Marin and Soupy are joining me from completely different locations.
Yeah, I'm in a...
Marin is upstairs and Soupy is in a different state.
San Francisco.
Yes.
Yep. Not a different state.
Well,
same one.
Northern California kind of is a different state.
Yeah, that's
a different state of mind.
But anyway, I got distracted by sexy voices because damn, Seto Kaiba is like, that's gender right there.
Gotta be one of my favorite genders.
Anyway, gay update for today. Martin and I started watching, what was it called? Aquatope of the White Sands, I think it's called. It's a new anime just started this season 3 weeks ago, and I guess it's about these cute little girls that meet in an aquarium, and I've been told it gets gay, so I hope it gets gay. That's all I can hope for, but it's very pretty and there's lots of fish.
It was very pretty, yes.
Yeah, we should watch it. And it's about broken dreams. So that's good.
Really cute.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very uplifting.
Dreams. Anyway, I'm gonna go pee. Soupy, it's your turn.
Oh, yes. And we're also joined by our fantastic friend and Phoenix Wright fanatic, Soupy. Hi, Soupy.
Hi. Hello, Tomodachis, Homodachis, and Tamagotchis.
Brilliant.
Hope everybody's doing well today.
I hope you're all doing well as well. GeForce39, thanks for resubscribing at tier 1 for 6 months. I really appreciate it, GeForce. And Gloomin Bloom, thank you for the follow. I still don't know who is Kaiba's voice actor in Final Fantasy 14? No, we're saying he's in.
No. It's that Estinian's voice actor and Kaiba's voice actor are both the prosecutor. Yes.
Possibly.
I don't think he's in Final Fantasy 14.
Let me see here.
Lesbians. Hello.
Trying to find. I can't find a cast list for this Great Ace Attorney.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
He was also Christoph Gavin in a trailer.
What?
Oh my god.
Suda Ken was?
Yes.
This man is the sexiest man.
I love that trailer specifically because Christoph's voice sounds so hot in it.
Yes. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff.
You're going to have to watch some Japanese Yu-Gi-Oh with us, Soupy.
Yeah.
Oh, he's really
I'm gonna have to send you guys that trailer later too.
Yes, we should at least watch Dark Side of Dimensions.
Oh yes. Don't forget Suda
and Kylo Ren
was Kylo Ren.
Ren. Too hot for Kylo Ren. Oh, and he's in 50 Shades of Grey, isn't he?
I was gonna say that too.
Oh yes, he's Mr. Grey.
I really do want to watch the Japanese dub of that, actually.
Let's do that. Maybe we can do that later today. Watch the Japanese dub of 50 Shades of Grey because we do own the movie.
Well,
does it have the?
I don't think so. Usually, the region that we are in only has English, French, and Spanish. You got to get like the European ones.
Wait,
see,
legit?
You grew up in Europe, so you're used to like every fucking language. You're very lucky. When I went over to Germany and I saw that my cousin had like 12 different languages, like I could watch fucking Mamma Mia in Turkish, I like died. I've always been a really big nerd about watching things in other languages. So.
I remember you talking about playing all these Assassin's Creed games in different languages. Right?
Yeah, I played it in German, yeah.
Yeah. And thank you for the 3 bits. Gay with Fish, I recommend Castle Swimmer. It's both adorable and angsty and mer people.
Wait, which one?
Castle Swimmer.
Castle Swimmer.
Castle Swimmer.
That's a... Oh.
A Rock Rulin, thanks for the 10 bits. I play Final Fantasy 14 in Japanese and haven't heard anyone that sounds like Kaiba. Yeah, I don't know if he's in that.
He's not in it. I checked.
Gotcha. The Azul Magia, thank you for the 5 bits. Do you think Eenie Miney's favorite movie was 50 Shades of Turner Grey?
No.
I would say that's probably your least favorite movie.
And Ed Stevens, thank you for the 10 bits. No one should dub Kylo Ren.
Yeah.
Not unless they're Adam Driver, maybe. Even Adam Driver just doing a bad French performance, it would still be... Badin says, hey little Kariba, I've got a small question for you. In the Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridged episode, Joey Wheeler, Ace Attorney, the episode ends with your characters discussing the lack of Ace Attorney jokes in the episode, only for it to be claimed as passé. Had you played any Ace Attorney at the point you made that episode? Yes. I had indeed played the first 2 games at that point, so I imagine I still would have made a joke about Ace Attorney in that episode just because it's a courtroom Yu-Gi-Oh! Episode. You've got to do something. But I did intentionally not make Ace Attorney references until the very end of the episode because at the time I genuinely believed, because there'd been so many parodies of Ace Attorney, that there was nothing I could add. You know, like what? I was going to have Joey say objection. Like, yeah, that would have been all I could really do with that. But, you know, it's a cute little gag at the end there. All right. Did we want to jump into Recipe for Turnabout?
Yeah.
I think we're ready.
I think I'm ready. All right.
I don't know if we can ever be prepared, really. I do remember, like,
I'm ready to get through it.
Yeah. I do remember playing this game, though. I think I was at Disneyland, and I remember talking to Lisa Basil and just being like, I fucking love this game so much. Like, that's just, it's a very strong, positive memory associated
just like
with
that
this
random
case.
Man, playing Ace Attorney while you're at Disneyland?
It was pretty good. I think actually I might have even been interviewing for a job at Disneyland. I just remember Disneyland was involved somehow.
Alexander Alpha says that the German voice actor for Kaiba usually dubs Leonardo DiCaprio, which is pretty great.
Wow.
I think DiCaprio would have been a great Kaiba.
That's a way sexier voice. Leonardo DiCaprio, like, his voice is like, it's too high and also like wants to be deep at the same time. Like, it's not a bad voice, but they don't sound similar to me. I think that Japan got off really well with that one. I'm jealous.
Oh, absolutely. Glitch Gaming, thank you for resubscribing at tier 1 for 3 months. Are you about to do my favorite case in this game? Yes. And somebody else said, good luck, this is my least favorite case in the entire series. So we've
much
got some...
more divisive than Big Top.
I don't know. Like,
I don't know. I feel there are some people saying Big Top was their favorite.
Yeah.
That's true.
There were a lot of people who were really excited about it. Shout to Royal.
Like to forget about them.
Shout to Royale, and thank you for the 10 bits. Hey, LK, just watched some of Linkara's old videos and spotted you in his GX Chapter 1 review, and it was a fun surprise. Always fun when you pop up unexpected. I'm glad you caught me there. And Funkiest, thank you for the 100 bits. Time to put Bastion to trial for all those war crimes. His previous defense of, I'm just getting what is mine, don't get so knackered, did not hold up in court. Is Bastion in this? Oh, because of the hair, right? I thought
Bastion was in the last one.
Bastion has that slick back hair that I think that they're comparing to the guy who looks like Phoenix, right? I think that's what they're talking about. He's kind of got the bald eagle sort of like thing. I don't know. Anyway, recipe for turnabout. And Vampiro, thanks for the bit. If this is like Big Top, then I guess we're at the best part of the game.
Yeah, best. For very loose definitions of best.
Some interesting things happen.
Alzalmagia, thanks for the 5 bits. By the way, this case was originally written for Justice for All, but wasn't used in that game, so it was pushed back to Ace Attorney 3. I have no idea how Francisco would have interacted with the cast in this case, but it's funny to think about.
I mean, I have an idea. She would have
whipped
the
them.
shit out of you. Yeah.
That's all you need to know.
It's a standard Francisca interaction.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's enough. Whoa. This court sees no reason to further prolong the trial. This case is extremely clear. I see no room for misinterpretation of the facts.
It wasn't me. I swear it was not me.
It's a musical.
The evidence and testimony we have seen and heard are conclusive. The victim was alone at his table when he drank.
I'm sorry.
No, let's go by fast.
Wrong. Too much coffee. I know what I saw. I saw. A man.
Behold a man.
What is going on?
I saw someone else there. A man. He's the real killer.
I think this is Maggie, by the way.
Oh. Well, this is what she sounds like for right now.
It was Thing from the Addams Family. He's the killer.
He's putting cocaine, a little bit of sugar.
That meme of the guy being like...
With the salt.
Why won't anyone believe me? This is... Oh, God, this fucker.
Well, I'd say that pretty much wraps this case up, wouldn't you, Mr. Wright?
This court finds the defendant guilty. This court is adjourned.
Wow.
What the hell's going on?
This case is a
we lost already.
White-knuckled frenzy.
Is it legit? January 6th.
Damn.
10:03 a.m. right in co-law offices. All right.
That was some intense, fast action. The start of the new year always makes me feel like I can take on the whole world.
I bet it does, Maya.
So, I've decided that our resolution should be
Zvari. Take on the world.
Oh, she's adopted his phrase.
Bazinga. What do you think?
Rock Rulin, thanks for the 10 bits. No wonder people seem to hate this case. That was damn short. Well, you wanted Phoenix Wright
Join
abridged.
us next time, guys, for case 4.
Great stream, everyone.
Yeah, we did it.
Sure, whatever, Maya. But I think maybe you've had more than enough mistletoe cake.
Only mistletoe because I was making out with it. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I just got reminded that I read a fucking Von Karma X Tomato fan fiction.
Oh my God.
We should play that.
Hey, maybe if you were hosting.
Reading. No, it's perfect. I mean, it's not like X-rated or anything. Whatever.
Save it for Leia.
I'm gonna make a video and put it
I
on
told
my
you to
Twitter
put it on
eventually.
Twitter.
I'm going to. I'm trying to figure out the best way to, because I have to put some sort of visual element. I just can't put.
Do you
like,
have
a black
to?
Screen. Nobody's gonna listen to it if it's just a black screen.
Okay.
We'll just do like a nice little graphic of Tomater and Manfred Von Karma.
And they're just like moving towards each other very closely, and then you put their mouths together.
Sorry, I did write the wrong chapter.
Oh my God.
Maybe we can commission some fan fiction or some fan art.
That I'm not paying money for that. This is not my child.
It's for the video.
Somebody asked me to do a sample, and I just verbally shit posted. Oh my god. Okay.
Never. You've got to eat a lot of cake during New Year's. It's practically a tradition.
Andromedan 1968035. Thank you for resubscribing at level 6 for 6 months. Law up, level 6.
Like watching the fireworks on TV or playing a board game.
Are you far away from your mic, Marin, or do I need to turn you up?
I'm not far away. I can turn it up a little bit more. I think it was just, I'm not sure when it clips if it's like actually clipping or if it's just me sounding loud or anyway.
Well, I'll let you know if you're clipping.
You sound better now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I turned the gain up a little bit.
Hey, pal.
Detective Gumshoe.
Happy New Year, Detective.
Likewise. Now listen up, Wright. I wanna...
Here's to another fruitful year of lawyer and police cooperation.
So this is 2019, right?
Yes.
Okay, we're in 2019.
Yeah, me too. All right, pal, you've got some explaining to...
Here we go again.
Have you got a holiday present for me, Detective? Give me something.
A what? Well, Here, have this. It's really nothing much, but...
It's my gun.
This is pocket lid.
It's my gun.
Yay! Thanks.
And here's another gun for Pearl.
Oh,
The best!
wow.
Look, pal, we need to have a talk. Take a seat.
He gave me 50 cents.
Hey, what about Pearlie? You haven't forgotten her present, have you?
Here's a gun. No. I mean, yes. I mean, no. Are you doing this on purpose?
Cough it up, man.
Absolutely. Guess I'm busted. How'd you like my first practical joke of the year?
Wait, the
I'm
practical-
just a little shit.
The practical joke is give me things.
And she keeps interrupting him
Oh,
Yeah,
I see.
she's like,
Okay.
when he's trying to yell.
Yeah. He's like mad and she's like, hey, uncle.
Great prank, though.
Very, very funny, pal. Now let's see how funny you think it is when I show you this.
What is it? A magazine?
Hey, I want to see. Deadly poisoning brings guilty verdict. Defense attorney Wright trounced.
So, what? To
Got
trounce?
trounced.
Let me see that.
What the fuck, Nick?
The defense attorney gave an almost childishly amateur performance yesterday. What the
Someone's talking shit.
heck is this?
Someone talking shit. It's a report, pal, about you. They were talking
Oh, no.
shit.
They're talking shit.
Listen to this. Mr. Wright must take full responsibility for the ruling in this case.
Well, and don't tell me you don't remember anything about it.
I take responsibility for nothing. But I don't remember anything about it.
The only thing I'm responsible for is a clean toilet.
When was that issue from, anyway?
December of last year, which I guess makes it last month.
They're publishing
Wow.
an article about a case from last month where
Well,
somebody
the
lost.
magazine is from last month.
Oh, I see.
It's just after the new year.
Which makes it old news, you mean?
But I wasn't involved in a poisoning case in December.
Oh.
November, yes. January, sure. December, no.
Oh.
Huh, so what do you think this is all about, Nick?
If it wasn't you, pal, then that leaves only one possibility.
Clones.
No way. You don't mean clones?
A foe.
It's called pho, Phoenix.
I love pho. Let's go get some fucking pho. A phony, Nick?
This must be Gumshoe's idea of a joke. Guess he's starting off the year with one too. Is that
LOL.
a thing in like Japanifornia? You start the year with a prank? Like April Fool's is there January 1st?
Yep.
Apparently.
You just poop in your hand and throw it at the first person you meet.
Yeah, it's a New Year's
Good prank.
tradition.
Azelmagia, thanks for the 5 bits. I guess the real question is why it took Gumshoe a month to get angry about it, or how Phoenix never heard about this for a month, right?
That's how long it took Gumshoe to read the article.
He worked all through Christmas.
Yeah. So, what are you gonna do about it, pal?
How come nobody...
Or he's being one of those fucking assholes where, like, the newspaper came out on December 31st, and he's like, oh, it came out last year.
Oh, maybe. What do you mean, what am I gonna do about it?
Well, it's your fault that the judge found the defendant guilty in this case.
My fault? How do you figure that?
Well, because the Phoenix Wright is super famous now. Well, maybe only sort of.
Yeah, see what happens when you hotshots start getting too full of yourselves?
I guess it is my fault for being popular.
Yeah.
But I didn't do anything wrong. At least, not that I can remember.
You better make this right, pal. Now!
I was in a fugue state. I was sleep lawyering.
And that means taking the case back to court. Got it?
Sounds like we've got our first case of the new year. Let's tackle it with gusto.
I don't know. The judge already issued...
Gusto!
The judge already issued a guilty verdict once in this case.
Gusto, Nicholas.
It's not going to be easy to get it overturned with or without gusto.
Do you know what gusto even means?
Mucho gusto. I know that.
Because I don't.
I imagine it's like much a plum.
No, I'm
basically.
I'm joking. I was speaking as Maya.
Oh. Erikios, thanks. Thanks for the 10 bits. I don't do poisoning cases, not since I pooped out that bottle. the necklace bottle, yeah. Rock Rulin, thanks for the 10 bits. Turns out he was just drunk through the entire case, or high, or both. It is
and
California.
Also probably hit in the head with a fire extinguisher.
That's true. He has had
As
one
that
case.
seems to happen.
He has had one situation where that's happened.
Hey, we still got him off the hook.
Yeah.
I guess that New Year's resolution is gonna have to wait until next year.
Well, that was also the case with Maggie, too.
Yeah? Azelmagia, thanks for the 5 bits. He didn't do anything wrong because he's always right. With a W.
Even Mo didn't like that fucking joke.
So you're taking the case, right? Good. I'm gonna head over to the courthouse then. After that, I'll go back to the precinct. Drop by if you need something, okay, pal?
Nara points out that Pearl did knock him out at the end of last case, so he might have memory problems based on that.
True.
Oh.
Jojo Vonjo 2, thanks for following.
I fucking hate those jokes.
Where he gets beaten up.
Yeah, where the guy, like, does nothing wrong and the girl misinterprets and then beats him up.
Yeah.
It's not funny.
I mean, she's 9, so...
She's tiny.
I'm just saying, there are plenty of reasons to be mad at men. Don't be mad at them when they don't deserve it.
Vampiro, thanks for the 5 bits. We still get him off the hook. I guess people are starting to know the name Phoenix Wright. If a client entrusted a case to me based on my reputation, I guess I am kind of responsible. But why would someone want to impersonate me? What sort of a guy would do that?
What sort of a guy?
Phoenix Wright looking at cosplayers. What sort of guy are you? Gerst Moon, thank you for the 5 bits. What is Phoenix's favorite Spike Lee film? Do the Right Thing.
Y'all are
really
On
punny
fire.
today.
We're getting the acid trip graphics.
Oh, we are? What the?
Yeah.
Oh, I apologize, guys. I'm not sure why
It's been a
that's
long
happening.
time since we've seen those.
We shouldn't have been getting that. Apologies, guys. That has not happened for a while, and it's happening now for some reason. I guess we'll just
slowly coming back, I think.
we'll just have to persevere. I'm not sure why that's going on.
Looks better now.
Yeah. All right, give me a sec here. We're gonna have to keep an eye on that. Yeah, we suddenly shut down bitrate wise for some reason. I'm not sure why.
Weird.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm just gonna
strange.
persevere.
Yeah, it's so normal for a long time there. No disconnections, no fucky graphics.
An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it a long time ago. Maya watched it recently and said she cried all night too. Which, I guess, is why it's back up on the wall. I'll have to check it out one of these days. Did I say it was...
tell them it's stupid.
I said it was Norbit before, right?
Well, we know Phoenix is good at crying. That's
True.
the only thing Phoenix is really good at, honestly.
Vampiro, thanks for the 5 bits. It's Mo. He's haunting this case. Charlie, a quite decorative plant. He's sort of a keepsake, something to remember Mia by. Sure, the office is a mess, but I never forget to water this little fella. All right. Shall I chat to Maya or shall I just go?
I think just go.
All right. Criminal Affairs or the detention center? Any preference?
Let's go Criminal Affairs.
Yeah, let's try Criminal Affairs, because we were talking to Gumshoe.
Right.
We don't even know who we're going to see at the detention center.
The Blue Badger has a blue
Oh,
girlfriend.
he's got a girlfriend.
Yeah. There's Miss Blue Badger.
Did you just assume their gender?
I apologize. January 6th, Police Station, Criminal Affairs Department.
It's been ages since we came down to the precinct, huh, Nick?
Looks like Gumshoe
Whoa.
isn't around.
He's got it so easy, leaving everyone else to do the work. What a dick.
Gerstmoon says, hetero badgers, oh god, which may be my favorite thing anyone's ever written in the chat.
Oh god.
Mr. Snikey, thanks for the 10 bits. Does bits help with the quality? More bits equals better resolution? Unfortunately, no.
Yes.
Oh.
No, that's 100% how it works.
That's definitely how it works.
So donate at least 30,000
million bits.
30,000 million.
Yes.
Everyone else doing the work?
Do you say this line?
Yeah.
Leanne to the DK, thank you for resubscribing at tier 2 for 42 months. I really do appreciate that. That's
a lot of months.
Incredible.
That's almost 4 years.
Thank you. That's almost. Thank you. Thank you so
Commitment.
much. No, he's out there somewhere. My bet is on the courthouse. He's probably trying to arrange the retrial of this case. Mr. Snikey, thank you for the 10 bits. Least I can do is another 10. Well, thank you.
Alligator. Guess that. I'm sorry, I'm just making myself laugh at this point.
Absolutely.
Guess that means we should go to the detention center and chat with our killer, huh?
I guess we went the wrong way.
Is there
Let's
a killer?
go chat with our bloodthirsty murderer.
Who's the killer? Who's dead?
Ed Stevens, thanks for the 10 bits. In Yami's voice, Charlie, I miss Mia to Phoenix. And Vampiro, thanks for the bit. Here's 1 bit. Now don't spend it all in one place now.
Oh.
After being convicted without a fair trial, I'm not sure killer is the right label.
Let's examine those badgers.
Let's check them out.
Look at those hetero badgers.
The funkiest punkiest, thanks for the 100 bits. Gumshoe got distracted and is watching the new Space Jam movie with LeBron James. Speaking of Space Jam, you really should watch Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds.
Hey, that's the police mascot, isn't it? Oh, it's so cute.
That's the Blue Badger. It was my idea. I made it, and now it's the national symbol of the police force. So what's with the pink one? It's new, right? Hetero badgers, oh god.
You needed one that was pig-colored. No, I'm just kidding. She's not an it, Nick. She's a she, right, Chief?
Yup. Meet the pink badger.
So one's called Blue, and the other's called Pink. But they're both called Badger?
You got it. They're married.
That's fucking heteronormative. Mr. and Mrs. Badger seem to be cuffed together, Chief. We don't like these jokes anymore.
Don't judge their kinks.
That's a much better line.
Whoa.
I like that line way better than that's marriage.
A mascot that's deeper than the deepest of deep oceans. Phoenix is very taken by that.
Phoenix. He's like,
he looks at them. He's like, God, I wish I had what they have.
I think he's like, there has to be some sort of irony here. There's layers here. This is art.
A poster of a female police officer. Wait, no. That's the latest Babes in Uniform calendar. My bad. How does he know?
Good question.
Probably because there's a calendar.
There's probably
it.
Yeah. That must be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself. Don't die running a red light. Die the old-fashioned way of old age. We have a winner. Right. Inject a bit of humor. That's the key. He must be coming up with slogans for a safety campaign. I guess? All right. Lycan, thanks for the bit. Weren't Phoenix and Miles handcuffed to each other in an opening?
Yep.
Oh, really?
Yeah. In the first anime opening, yeah. The gay chains of fate, we called them back in the day.
Really?
They didn't have the red string, though. It was just the chains.
But they were like glowing gold.
Thanks for getting us on that hype train there.
Hype
Appreciate
train,
it,
talking about the gay chain.
Yeah.
Hype chain.
Gay chain.
Neonite, thanks for the 10 bits. Hi, Martin, Marin, and Soupy. Hope you're well and having a great day. Thank you so much, Neonite.
Yeah.
All right.
Hi.
Let's head to that detention center.
Yeah.
Let's take the hype train all the way over there.
You think when they were shooting the opening, Miles was just like, I fucking saw this in Death Note.
Probably, yeah. He is a weeb.
Yeah.
Ed Stevens, thanks for the 101 bits. And Vampiro, thank you for the 100 bits. Pocket train. All right, January 6th, detention center visitors room. And Funkiest Punkiest, thank you for the 100 bits. We need a Badger family game or I'm going to riot. I want it to be an epic first-person shooter in a dystopian future where the world was ruined because Miles and Nick don't get married.
I mean, we don't get that dystopian future game, but we do get more Badgers in Investigations 1.
Oh, boy.
I do really want, like, ever since you were like, how do they escalate from, like, the death penalty, like, matching your client or whatever? And I was like, well, what if it was just Mad Max, the trial? And now I really just want to see Miles and Phoenix, like, riding around, like, on a fucking motorcycle, like in the Road Warrior, where they're both, like, wearing thongs and mohawks, and they just drive around issuing justice wherever they go.
Yoko.
I'm down for that.
Yoko MJ, thanks for following. Sion402, thanks for the 100 bits. Hello, Martin, Marin, and Soupy. Love you all. And Nara19927, thanks for gifting 2 subs to Nessa Zorro123 and Magic Ninja Gorston PC Kirby Morrow. All right. And Erikios1, thank you for the 25 bits. The train might be here a while. I'll debate about donating more. No worries, Erikios. Thank you so much for fueling the train a little bit there. All right, let's jump, check out the detention center.
This is so nerve-wracking, waiting to meet our new client. I wonder just what kind of person you tricked and got found guilty.
Keep it down, Maya. That kind of talk could ruin me. Who is this?
Maggie, I think.
Ah! How could you, Mr. Wright? How could you do this to me?
Oh, no.
They put me in solitary. I haven't been able to stop crying.
Aren't you...
Yes, I am. I am totally and utterly let down. Ah! Are you... Don't pretend you don't know me. It's me, Maggie, remember? Maggie Bird.
Stella Coyote.
They just sound the same.
Stella Coyote, thank you for the 10 bits. Previously on Ace Attorney, Pearl, are you cheating on Mystic Maya? Cracks Knuckles. Phoenix, help me. And now, the continuing journeys. And Perfect Francisca, thanks for the 10 bits. The third cutest lady in the Ace Attorney series, in my opinion, anyways.
She's so cute.
She's pretty cute.
I like her little glasses.
Maggie Bird. Ah! Maggie Bird. She's the policewoman I defended that one time.
That one time.
She was accused of murdering her lover. He was a cop too. Yes, back in Phoenix Wright, that one time.
I got bashed over the fucking head and couldn't remember shit.
What are you
Heard
doing
about
in
that one time.
What are you doing in here? Didn't I get you a quit?
Oh, sure. Very funny. Ugh. After that 5th-rate defense job, you come in here and start making jokes?
Well, it is January 3rd, you know. Or January 6th. I don't remember what day it is.
You better hurry up and tell her what happened to Nick.
Vampiro, thanks for the 100 bits. Ace Attorney, turnabout that one time.
Oh, I see.
So that's where we stand right now.
I'm sorry you've been caught up in another murder. Just tends to happen to us ladies, right? Uh-huh. My whole life has been nothing but a whirlwind of bad luck and failures.
Oh, Maggie. Ninja Warlord, thanks for the 100 bits. Horsey. Not sure what Horsey is about.
It's really funny for some reason.
Nailed it.
And Para.
That's like that QVC thing where the woman is just like, yes, this beautiful necklace. Look, if you look over here and it sparkles in the light. And oh, I've just been informed this is a picture of a horse.
Para, thanks for the 45 bits. Fuel for the hype train, choo choo. And thank you for getting us through one level of that hype train there.
Yeah.
I vaguely remember her saying the exact same thing last time.
But I don't mind. What's one more disaster in my life? At least now the real Mr. Wright is here with me. I won't let the world keep me down, sir.
Oh. If Maggie can do it, so can you.
Yeah.
All right, let's check out this friend. This guard monitors the visitors' room. I bet they don't get too many waitresses in here. He looks like he's getting a bit restless.
Like a magnet on a refrigerator.
A restless magnet. Rock Rulin, thanks for the 10 bits. Someone get this woman a grilled cheese. Yes, stat. All right.
She needs help.
I'm still
She's
a lawyer.
Hungry.
For now.
Titty.
That badge, is it real?
Of course it's real.
That's what they all say, but I've been duped before.
Give it to me for a sec. Also what I have said before.
Chomp.
She bit into it.
She ate it.
She fucking ate it. And it left a few teeth marks too.
I can see that.
I just wish I could remember if that means it's real or a fake.
I said it was real.
It's made out of clay. They're all made out of clay, bitch.
Magazine clipping. An article from December 5th says I was trounced and my client was found guilty.
Trounced.
I like to just think of the article headline as just trounced in giant letters. Yeah, I guess the imposter had a badge, Rikio, so it must have been a forgery. All right, I'm going to present my face.
Oh, you'll see the badge.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What's my face?
Oh, no.
Oh,
Phoenix,
no.
where's your face?
Our face
Where's
is
my
gone.
He's just like, I
Even
really
I-
shouldn't be showing people this, I guess.
Even I don't know what I look like.
Oh my god, I miss him already.
So, how come you're dressed like that, Maggie? Last year, you looked so sharp in that police uniform. I thought you was hot.
Huh, I was fired after that incident last year.
That one time. Yeah.
That one time in the courtroom.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I don't mind one bit. I enjoyed being on the force, but I think it was time for me to move on.
So, what do you do now?
In the second act of The Life of Maggie Bird, I'm playing the role of a waitress.
A waitress?
I wish I had that chipmunk filter, but it's not part of the daily offering today.
Oh, I should have let you log into my account.
Oh, it's fine. Yes, in a French restaurant. Yes, in a French restaurant. It's a small place, but it's quite fashionable. My charming smile and shapely figure came through for me.
Thick with 2 C's.
Thick. And the owner, Mr. Armstrong, hired me straight away, sir.
Mr. Armstrong. And then you got into this mess straight away, right?
Yeah, you could put it that way. This whole mess started on the 3rd of last month. And it happened at Très Bien.
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 Très bien.
Trey Bean?
Yes.
Yeah, sure. It's a restaurant where good service and a friendly smile are always included.
Rock Ruland, thank you for the 10 bits. So she was proven innocent but still fired. This is why I hate false accusations. Was she proven innocent?
No. She was
She's guilty.
Well, she's proven innocent for the case she was fired for. Yeah.
For like second game. She was proven innocent.
Maybe she was already on thin ice and they just needed an excuse to fire her.
I thought she just got convicted of whatever the fuck.
The poisoning.
Because she had a bad lawyer.
Right, but she was innocent for the case where she was accused of killing the police officer.
Oh.
That's the one she got fired for.
Oh.
So they're saying she was proven innocent in that case, but still got fired from her job.
Oh, right, fired as a police officer.
Yes, not as a waitress.
Yet. Okay.
Yet. Oh.
I don't remember if she actually gets fired as a waitress or not, but probably.
Everyone gets fired. Eventually. There were 2 men at the table, both drinking coffee.
What is this scouter-ass scouter that he's got?
He's bed cheap. And then...
The meme.
That one? No, like...
Salt guy.
One of the men slipped some poison into the victim's cup.
Death by meme.
The victim took just one sip and was gasping for air. I was so shocked, I passed out. Hey, hold on there, Maggie. What? You keep calling the guy the victim. Didn't you know the guy who was killed?
Vampiro, thanks for the...
But I'm an ex-cop. Sorry.
Thanks for the 5 bits. This bill, it's over $9. Because of the scouter.
LOL. Not at all. I've never even seen the guy before. Oh. Shit.
So she wouldn't have had a motive to kill him then, I guess.
I don't even fucking know that guy.
And the other man, the killer, you saw him, right?
Of course. A good waitress must... hold on. A good waitress...
You okay?
My mouth isn't working.
Oh.
A good waitress must be attentive to the clientele.
So you saw the killer, but you were found guilty of the crime anyway? How come?
You tell me, Mr. Wright.
I guess the answer to my question is my phony. Anyway, she saw the killer. Better see if I can get a description of the guy.
What he looked like. Is he handsome like me?
Was he cute?
Does he look like me? So, if you saw the murderer, why were you still convicted? Why were you still convicted? Because no one else saw. Saw what? What? The other man. The one who put the poison in the victim's coffee. Everyone testified that way. Mr. Armstrong, the customer, everyone. The victim was sitting alone at his table the whole time.
How do you miss someone that looks like the person that was there? But how's that possible?
I don't know, but nobody, not one person would believe me, sir. Even Phoenix Wright, my one last hope for a failed affair.
Hey, I am a fail, but come on.
Even
Epic
Phoenix
fail.
Wright, my one last hope for a fair trial, failed me.
Ninja Warlord, thanks for the 20 bits. Does he have a great butt?
Oh. What a pathetic defense. My granny could have done a better job.
Oh yeah, we'll get your granny in here and we'll settle this.
So hire your granny.
Can your granny go objection? I don't think so. Look, that wasn't me, okay?
Her pointer finger's too weak and frail.
And then they found something a bit incriminating in my apron pocket.
Hey, Hey, thanks for the
What?
super special awesome
Dionysian
gift.
Dreamer,
Done.
thanks for gifting a sub to Classy Cosplayer. I appreciate it.
Classic cosplay. A small bottle of poison. What? Poison? It was in your pocket? Well, I passed out when the victim collapsed. The killer must have slipped the poison into my pocket when I was unconscious.
And no one else saw this other guy.
This other guy was really handsome. No, sir. That's what everyone said, but I don't see how they could have missed him. He was so fucking ugly.
Oh,
I was the one who took the coffee to the two men.
oh? And what was your impression of them?
Oh, well, when I first saw them, I kind of thought they might be in the music industry. In music? How come? Well, one of them had some sort of an earpiece and an emo musician's look about him.
And Sion402, thanks for the 50 bits. Don't eat the bottle of poison, Phoenix. And
Swallow the
Azelmagia.
urge, not the bottle.
Azelmagia, thanks for the 5 bits. He does have a scouter. I don't know what it's for. I'm
Some
sure
sort
we'll...
of an earpiece.
It's
she
an
says.
earpiece? Oh,
I
right.
guess so.
Okay.
And there was a sample CD on the table, sir. An earpiece and a sample CD, huh? Did you get a look at the CD at all?
Because, you know, in
Oh.
2019, we're using CDs in the music industry. I'm
Oh
sure.
my god. I just had a Facebook memory pop up yesterday where it was my first demo and it was actually on CD. I'm like, I'm so fucking glad I don't have to pay for this anymore.
My God.
Remember we used to burn CDs to listen to music?
Hell yeah, man. I had so much bullshit. It was great.
I would
That
like...
was so long ago.
I would print off CD covers like that I'd edited together in like a shitty Photoshop sort of thing, like to make like custom anime soundtracks for shows where I was like, this song
Oh,
makes me
really?
think of this show.
I did have a little contraption thing to like put like align the CD label with the CD.
Oh wow.
I just wrote it down. Straight up penned it.
Classic Cosplayer, the Phoenix Wright games are so much fun. I highly recommend them if you like visual novel style games. Did you say this?
It had a band's name written on it. I think it was MC something. They must have been preparing for their debut, I guess.
There's only one answer.
MCR.
It was MC Scat Cat.
Oh.
So it was a band CD, maybe a promo disc?
Maybe it was MC Screwdriver. That sounds like a band.
Get serious, Maya. Would you buy the CD of a group named that?
That's so
I didn't-
stupid.
That's not my name. I didn't name it.
Come on.
He's so critical. What was the name of that group again? MC Hacksaw? No, MC. And what about the killer? What did he look like?
Not a screwdriver, I bet.
All right, Nicholas. Well, I don't really remember. Only that he was a young man, well built like the Rick.
Like
well built
Rick
like
James?
the victim, really.
Was it Rick James?
It was Rick James, bitch.
Was it Rick and Morty?
No.
I'm just gonna keep listing Ricks and Nicks.
And next.
Rick.
Rickios, thanks for the 10 bits. That line read was brilliant. Thank you.
Rickios.
All right.
Maybe
What
now we can go find Gumshoe.
Okay, let's go find Gumshoe. Oh.
Maybe not.
Maybe not. Maybe we should show her the magazine article.
We can try. We did get
Gumshoe's
4
in our
conversation
office, though,
topics.
isn't he?
Oh, yeah.
No, he left. Didn't he?
Yeah, he left. It was Maya in the office. Oh, yeah. I need to ask you about this.
Hey, this article's about my case.
Can you tell me anything about this guy who was pretending to be me and got trounced?
Trounced? Yes, sir. It was the morning after I'd been arrested. I met you in the visitor's room here. You were wearing one of your super sharp suits.
Ribbonfly, you should do that. You should finish Big Hero 6. I really like Big Hero 6.
Oh, yeah. It's a good one.
Me?
Yes, you, Mr. Wright.
Ah.
Super sharp suits. Super sharp suits. Hey, Maggie. Was my evil double I am there, too? Did she have a mustache?
I read that as I am.
I am.
No, I don't remember a phony you, Maya.
Oh. It would have been so cool. Then you got really worked up and passionate. Really worked up. I'm gonna get you cleared of this crime, you said.
Okay, I get the picture. But you've met me in person before. So how come you didn't realize that guy wasn't the real me?
I guess looking back now, it was a little strange.
Only a little?
Well, okay, so you were a bit taller than normal and you looked a bit shady. And your voice was a bit weird. Oh, and you had this kind of funny accent.
So this guy was nothing like me then?
But he had your spiky hair and blue suit.
Is that all it takes for someone to imitate me?
How about everyone else in the courtroom, like the judge and the observers? Didn't they realize he was an imposter?
Everyone had these big question marks on their faces. But it seemed that no one wanted to say anything, sir.
Everyone was like, who the fuck is this guy? Well, we shouldn't say anything. That would be rude.
Awkward. Yeah.
This case just keeps getting weirder and weirder.
Mr. Wright, do you think it's possible to get a retrial?
Probably. The court ruled in the absence of a genuine defense attorney.
That motherfucker was a fake.
Funkiest Punkiest, thank you for the 100 bits. So we should be able to get a retrial.
Mr. Wright,
Huh?
do you think we'll win next time, sir? My life has been a full course meal of bad luck, complete with defeat for dessert.
Feet for dessert? Ew, weird.
Complete with feet for dessert. Since I was 6 months old when I fell from the 9th floor of my apartment building.
What?
I've been hit by all sorts of vehicles, gotten sick from all sorts of food, failed at almost every test I've taken, experimented almost every kind of disaster.
Experimented?
Experienced.
Wait.
Experienced. I went through an experimental phase. I went through an experimental phase.
You hooked up with a bunch of disasters, huh?
Yeah, it was not my proudest moment, but I experienced almost every kind of disaster.
Like, and thanks for the bit. Not the weirdest thing to happen to Phoenix in a Phoenix Wright case, to be honest. It's true. Funkiest Punkiest, thank you for the 100 bits. We don't want Nick to think he looks off, but something about him seems not like himself. Oh, well, let's just go about our business as normal. Not like this guy is an imposter or anything. Anak Dovey, thank you for the resubscription for 7 months. 7 months, real nice. How are you being personally? We've been playing Yakuza games for the first time through and gotten through 0, Kiwami, and going through Kiwami 2. Also, yes, you need to imitate Wright. All you need to imitate Wright is a blue suit. Imitating him is real easy. And Charlotte, thanks for the 5 bits. How do people still have nice clothes in jail? Well, I just realized. I think it's because they have limited sprites they can fit in the game, and they don't want to give everybody a prisoner outfit.
And this is the prisoner outfit.
Yeah.
This is the traditional Japanifornia prisoner outfit.
The maid outfits.
And
It's whatever they have on hand, really.
And Ed Stevens, thanks for the bit. The court probably thought he was trying something new and didn't want to be rude. It's true. Phoenix has used many a strategy. Demon, it's good to see you.
I even landed a phony lawyer when I had the misfortune of being accused of murder. But, Bottoms, I will survive. Because Maggie Bird always lives to fight another day.
Phoenix is like, how did you know I'm a bottom?
And one day I'll find it. Just you wait and see, sir. I'll find that one single moment of good luck.
Oh, Maggie.
What?
It's Phoenix backwards.
Phoenix backwards.
Shin Yup is really gonna pay for this.
Brilliant. Solid effort. Rock Rulin, thanks for the 10 bits. To be fair, it is orange, so this could actually be the standard prison outfit. That's true. What are you staring at me like that for? But Maya's right.
Did you wake up with a mustache, you motherfucker?
Whoever it is that... What? A mustache? Hang on. What are you saying?
Bizarro Phoenix.
Oh, right. It's usually a goatee that is the doppelganger trait. But sure,
Maya
mustache.
doesn't know that. Maya's not very smart.
Whoever it is that thought it was a good idea to use my name and get an innocent girl convicted of murder had better watch out. I have a bicycle and I'm not afraid to use it.
I've got a 9-year-old and I'll sick her on you.
I've got a badge.
She one wheel fast.
Criven48, thanks for the 10 bits. Go Maggie, follow that ideal.
She one wheel fast and she's got a gun.
And she don't afraid of anything.
We'll find him. Don't you worry. We'll get Shinny up for you. We're gonna do it. Thank you. Oh, I'll tell you where Tribulations is, then. I'll tell you where it is.
Clay. Right. The restaurant where the murder took place.
Yes, sir. When you go, please tell Mr. Armstrong I said hi. Sure. All right, Nick. Let's go check out this restaurant and its food.
Hey, Casey. Vampiro, thanks for the 5 bits. So is LK the evil twin since he's got a beard? Marin would argue that me without a beard is way more evil than me with a beard.
Yeah.
The Azel Magia, thanks for the 5 bits. Is Phoenix just an older version of Moomin Rider? I assume this is a Kamen Rider thing that I don't know. Très is French for very, Charlotte. So if you're très something, you're very, very something.
Trois is 3, right?
Un, deux, trois, yeah. All right, let's see. Let's keep going. Are we going to Criminal Affairs?
We can try.
Nope.
I guess not.
We'll go to Tribune.
Why are they even letting us go there
counting
yet?
in French, I always think of that fucking Muzzy commercial, and then the kids go, like they just sing this fucking song. Anyway, it's really specific, stupid ass.
Moomin Rider is from One Punch Man. Sorry, I've not seen it. Mr. Snikey, thanks for the 10 bits. Oh boy, Armstrong is going to be a personality for you, LK. All right. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Like,
we had to go there to get
to
the restaurant anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's so pink. January 6th. Très bien. The Azel Magia, thank you for the 5 bits. Also, there's a subtle joke in the name of the restaurant I didn't notice before. Très bien is the proper name, but it's spelled wrong. Oh, the accent's going... You sure? That looks right to me. I think the accent's supposed to go that way, right? Oh, Azel
I don't know
Magia.
shit about anything.
I'll take your word for it, Azel.
Wow, look at this place.
Look, more like smell. What is with the suffocating scent of flowers in here?
Do you not like flowers, Nicholas?
Then again, girls like that kind of thing, right?
Nicholas.
Okay.
With your flowers.
All right.
Are you eating the flowers? What's going on?
I found a burger.
It was on the floor over here.
Actually, I'm not all that into it.
Eating the flower. I'm not all that into it.
It's not great.
No one's coming to see us. Maybe there's no one here?
Someone just died here. I don't think anybody's in a rush to...
Maybe there's no one here.
Don't be silly, Maya. This is a restaurant, and it's open for business. I will be seated. Hello? Anyone here?
I want to eat some flowers.
Furiously begins Yelp reviewing. I don't believe it. There really isn't anyone here.
If only Phoenix had heard of Yelp.
Perfect. Let's get intrusive.
That's the most self-aware thing Maya has ever said.
I'm afraid I've just blew myself.
If there's there's no one here, we can take we can take anything we want. I'm gonna steal.
And that's how the world
everything.
works.
That's video
I'm gonna
games.
steal the silverware and sell it on the black market.
Yeah, I suppose we can.
I gotta pay for my train ticket somehow, Nick.
All right, let's have a look around. Looks like there's something hidden behind
I just like that we can't just have a normal yard sale for some silverware. We have to sell it on the black market.
Popular items.
Yeah.
It's real silver, okay? I think.
Yeah, so you go to the black market with it.
It's a rack full of fashion magazines, and they're all in French.
Don't want to get arrested for having all this spoons. Why don't you try wearing something a bit more chic sometime, huh, Maya?
Why are you fucking negging her? Yeah, I guess I could. I'm always in my acolyte clothes, aren't I? It'd be fun to wear normal clothes every now and then.
Hmm? There's something stuffed in behind the rack.
Looks like a sports paper to me.
For some reason, stuffed and rack makes me think of Mia. I don't know.
Look at this.
Don't eat it.
I'm eating them.
Take it out of your mouth. Please.
Someone scribbled a little doodle on one of the pages.
Oh.
MC Bobber. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros.
Way better than Screwdriver. What the hell were you thinking? Rock Rulin, thanks for the 10 bits. Maya, I came here to do 2 things and 2 things only. Solve a murder and steal property. And I already stole your property. Let's do this.
Yeah. $100,000? Maybe?
I wonder what MC Bomber is supposed to be. Ah. This
And I think that's a doodle of Mask to Mask.
Oh, yeah. And it's going, ah, ha, 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 ha. This paper, it's from December 3rd. This paper's from the day of the poisoning.
What?
Great job scouring for evidence, whoever was here.
Police cop.
Why did they leave it there for a month?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is not a very well-maintained restaurant. Sports paper added to the court record.
Well, their only waitress has been in jail for a month, I guess.
That's true.
Also, like, they haven't changed the tablecloth, they're taking down the tape, or...
Nope. A paper from the day of the murder. This has got to be a clue. I should see if I can find out some more about this paper. What the hell? I can't look at this thing? Nah. No worries, Neonite. It's the restaurant's front entrance. There's a sign hanging on the door written in French. It probably says open or closed. It must be one or the other, but I don't know or care which, since I don't know Jacques about French. That was a good joke.
Good one, Phoenix. You did it.
Merci.
Oh, look at all the little trinkets tucked away in here.
I bet Mr. Armstrong collected all of these personally. Love a good, strong French name like Armstrong. Let's see. A bouquet of flowers, some potpourri, and look, fine bone china cups.
I never knew you were so cultured.
I've sniffed a lot of paintings in my time. Come on, Maya, this is common knowledge. Any Joe Schmo knows this much.
I don't know fine bone china, sir.
Nanomachines, son.
Oh, God, no.
I apologize. Do you need a break?
No. Look, it's one of those magical boxes that spits out money.
Marin is using the burger voice filter.
Those trinkets have been passed down through his family for generations. You know, you're the only person who would ever describe a cash register in that way. I realized what she was talking about. I was like, what is a magic box that spits out money? What are you on about? All right, let's have a look over here. This must be the table where the murder occurred. They didn't clean it.
I guess so, with all this police tape around it.
And that stain must be from the poisoned coffee. Don't go licking the tablecloth, okay, Maya? This suggests that Phoenix has had to tell her, or had to stop her from licking tablecloths before.
Probably.
Velar18, thanks for following.
Why would I lick it?
Well, stop eating it.
I found this on the floor. It's fine. It wasn't anywhere near the coffee, Nick.
Okay.
I'm not a cat. I'm just a dog.
Then why can I picture you doing just that? All right. Wow, it's a beautiful winter wonderland out there.
Wow.
A winter wonderland in Japanifornia.
Really? Cool. I love snow. Let me see. Huh? It's not white. It's not even snowing.
Gotcha! I was only kidding, Maya. Classic January prank!
Oh, New Year prank! New Year prank!
Sucker!
Good one, Nick. Oh, you got me, Nick!
I told you there was snow! There was no snow!
Oh, I got you so good.
Nick. Oh, now she's mad. There are lies that are okay to tell, and lies that definitely aren't.
Muffin Mage 9, thanks for following. All I did was tell an itty-bitty white lie about non-existent white snow. Cut me some slack here. Alright, what the hell am I supposed to be doing? This table's set nicely. It just needs a customer.
What do you think this flower is, Nick?
The one you just digested? Stop it. Are you a goat? Muffin Mage.
Keeps eating everything.
Muffin Mage 9, thanks for the 200 bits.
You're gonna turn around. She's got like a tablecloth hanging out of her mouth.
Let's see. Well, it doesn't look like a tulip, and it's not a sunflower, I don't think.
Oh, duh, even I could have told you that. Are those the only two flowers that you know?
Well, those are the only kinds of flowers I know. Dagnabbit, I'm a lawyer, not a botanist.
All right, McCoy, you don't even know what a fucking rose is. Jesus Christ.
Dagnabbit.
I feel sorry for whoever you end up dating. Clearly not a man.
All right, I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
I had a girlfriend that one time. We're probably not done looking around here yet.
This restaurant has partitions that separate the tables. When you're seated at a table, you can only see the tables to your right or left. All right. Am I blind?
We could probably go, maybe see if Gumshoe's available yet or something like that.
Okay. She's just standing there saluting. What's going on?
Bored.
I'm lost. What is... You probably missed dialogue or didn't present a piece of evidence to Maggie. All right.
Didn't we, though? We have four
we
conversation
presented
topics,
everything except the Magatama. And maybe this newspaper?
Maybe. Oh, maybe that's the thing she's trying to remember. There we go.
Oh, sports paper. Let's see. Did Goodson Braun manage to defend his heavyweight title?
Is that the Phoenix Wright version of Brock Lesnar?
Guts and Braun.
Sorry, Maggie. That paper is actually a month old. It's from the day of the murder.
Moida. And Goodson got knocked out yesterday.
Who the fuck knocked out Brock Lesnar in Phoenix Wright world?
Goodson. Oh,
Probably
no.
Pearl.
I had fucking money on that fight.
I'm the Universal Champion, Mr. Nick. The streak is over.
I found this paper in the magazine rack at Très Bien.
Really? That's strange. Très Bien doesn't have newspapers. Mr. Armstrong. Really? Mr. Armstrong says he's not really fond of the way you're laughing at me.
I just really liked you being like, Très Bien. like Maggie's just trying to outdo Phoenix with the pronunciation.
Then maybe one of the customers left it behind?
Anyway, what I want you to take a look at is this scribble here.
Aha! That's it, sir! Right there! MC Bomber! That was the name on the CD.
Just as I thought.
Fucking love
Not
that.
Screwdriver.
Sax Baba! I guess it was an MC Screwdriver after all, huh?
Yeah, listen to me next time.
So that $100,000 must be a down payment for a record deal, right? If someone gave me $100,000, I'd sing for sure. The Master of Kurain, or the Spirit Song, or even Maya's theme.
Maya's theme. Okay, Maya. So if the sample CD was on the victim's table, that means this newspaper may have belonged to the victim.
You're right.
So the victim left this behind on the day of the murder, huh? Rock Rulin, thank you for the 10 bits. It's actually just about a new limited edition burger, the McBomber. $100,000 per McBomber meal.
Per burger. Got 24 karat gold.
Per burger.
They keep coming out with these new burgers, and all we want is the McRib back.
I think we better step up the investigation, don't you, Nick?
I hope I get to meet Kim Pine. All right. Nope, he's still not there. Baby is not there. Let's just go salute at Maggie, and then we'll head to the Très Bien.
What up, bitch?
There we go. We got something.
Whew. January 6th, Très Bien. Okay, I've got to figure this out. All right. Ooh la la! Bonjour! Welcome to Très Bien!
Oh, hello.
What happened to Maya? She's frozen stiff. Oh. Okay. Bienvenue! Welcome to my petite restaurante!
Huh? B Avenue?
Oh no, my petite tulip!
Huh? Me?
Look at this face, like a kitten rejected by its own mother. You are fatigued, no? Alors, you need this. An aromatic bath oil melange of La Neroli and La Rose. My personal recommendation.
You think I need what?
Oui, oui. Just add a couple of drops of this mixture to la bath water and voila. It will soothe your body and your mind. It's simply fantastic.
Really?
Mama Carnage, thank you for the 69 bits. It has just come to my attention that this place is named Very Good. Yes. Ron Swanson probably named it. And Charlotte2510, thanks for the 5 bits. So pink. And for la monsieur? Who? Me? Look at that face, like a puppy rejected by life itself. You are fatigued, no? And Mr. Sperry, thanks for raiding. And Sir Straw Hat, thanks for the 10 bits. I'm thinking either Abridged Siegfried or Major Armstrong from Full Metal Alchemist. I'm thinking I'm doing this. And Ninja Warlord, thank you for the 1420. Thanks for the 10 bits. This is when you need auto-tune. Why would this guy be auto-tune? For you, monsieur, I recommend this.
The same thing.
Or the same thing. Oil of bergamot. And maybe a hint of oui. I will add
a hint of pee-pee.
A hint of pee-pee. I will add la peppermint and la croix de sage for a fragrance exceptionnelle. Such an invigorating recipe will bring out your delicious beauty, monsieur. My beauty? Alors, if you will be seated, I will bring you la special menu of the day. Actually, we're not here to eat. We're lawyers. Although Maya might be here to eat. Stella Coyote, thanks for the 10 bits. I turn around for a second. Suddenly, I'm looking at a human strawberry cream puff. What the hell happened? Yeah. Mais bien sûr! I know this already, monsieur. You are la Phoenix Wright, no? Yes. You know me. Mais oui, oui. I never forget a man who flirts with me. Especially in court.
Oh!
I never forget a man who courts me in court.
Courts me in
Courts.
I guess he was cross-examined by our mysterious Shin Eop.
It looks
like I'm reading one of those Danmei novels with like a million different Chinese names.
Oh, Siri Yamiko, thanks for the 1,000 bits. This voice literally has me laughing out loud. Thanks for the entertainment. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad you like it. It looks like everyone to do with this case knows who I am already.
Mais oui.
Mais oui.
I wonder what sort of impression Shin Eop's been leaving on people, don't you? Did he kiss this guy?
Allow me to introduce myself to you again. I am Jean Armstrong. Enchanté. Oh, God. Okay.
Jean Armstrong.
Ed Stevens, thanks for the 3 bits. Phoenix, sorry, I already have 2 boyfriends.
Who's is Gumshoe?
Gumshoe, I guess?
Oh, I'm having some good
Yes, monsieur. There is no need to show me that. You are Mo, Phoenix Wright, the worst defense lawyer in town.
Do not speak that way to my titty.
You are Monsieur Phoenix Wright. I see what it was doing there. All right. I think I can imagine how he formed this completely wrong impression of me. The last time we met, did I show you this badge? Oui, you flashed it to everyone in the restaurant.
Looks like Shin Eop is a bigger fan of flashing stuff than you are, Nick. Putting his titties everywhere, rubbing them. He just lifted his shirt, was like, look at this, oh, look at that, I'm qualified because I got this, a bazinga.
He's 39. That guy's a year older than me.
Him.
Yeah, he looks great.
Dude, he's fucking ripped.
He looks great. Criven48, thanks for the 5 bits. 2 boyfriends and 1 whipping girlfriend. No, I'm not going to say Francisca's Phoenix's girlfriend.
Ew. Also, I don't want... I don't care if they are adopted. I don't want Miles and Francisca to interact that way.
No. Rock Rulin, thanks for the 10 bits. I just realized the reason Gumshoe was so pissed at the start when he brought up this case was because Maggie was the defendant and he still feels responsible for her. That makes sense.
You'd think he would have told them who it was, though, right?
He got a crush.
And Charlotte, thanks for the 5 bits. I gotta know what hair products this person uses.
Yeah, he's got some great range.
L'Oreal. It is hard to imagine, I know, but I was an apprentice for 5 years in La Gay Paris.
Wow. In Gay Paris?
It was something that La Chef there said to me that made me decide to open my own restaurant.
Where's the hetero Paris?
What was it?
It's just not there.
That awful man said to me, you must train for another 10 years. These are... Oh, it was such a shock, so unexpected. But you would have to be a fool to do this, no?
So now I know where Miles was the whole time that he was gone. He was in gay therapy.
Indeed he was.
Getting gay therapy.
Maggie was a policewoman once, n'est-ce pas? Yes, but she had to quit for, reasons beyond her control. Oui, oui. She was la suspect in la murder investigation, no?
Oh, you know about that?
That is why I gave to her la perfume for la happiness. Happiness perfume? Oui, blended from bergamot like I have given to you before. But she's been arrested again and found guilty this time. This is true. Her natural aroma of unhappiness must have been very strong. Just admit it, your perfume doesn't work. I am not surprised she was la prime suspect. After something like that took place before my very eyes.
Something like what?
What's this guy talking about?
Does this mean Maggie did have a motive?
We've got to ask this guy for more info, Stat. I really need to interact with this guy a lot more.
I need to talk to this guy for hours.
I need to ask him many, many questions.
This guy is the most important person we've met so far.
And if it seems like we're getting off topic, we're not. I just really need to make sure that we exhaust every possible avenue with this man.
So Straw Hat, thanks for the 10 bits. I think when he said gay parry, he meant gay in the grand and magnificent definition. Yes.
No, he definitely meant
I don't
homosexual.
think so.
Yeah. I think he literally meant homosexual in the fact that, like, people, like, having homosexual relations in the streets. Like, that's,
yeah.
You know, you can disagree, but...
As is custom in Paris.
As is custom in Paris. Oui. That's why everyone's saying oui. Because they're like, hey, where's your oui?
About this. Félicitations! Mais, qu'est-ce que c'est? Je ne comprehend. Better.
Nick, don't just make something up. You racist.
Oh.
That is a language.
Erikios, thanks for the 10 bits. Don't look his sprite in the eye. Yes, if you're watching the stream, do not look directly into Jean Armstrong's eyes.
He has such...
Otherwise, you'll fall in love.
Yeah. Don't fall in love with me, kid.
All right. Take care, Bedinsis.
So what is très bien mean?
You just called me racist.
You pooping?
You just called me racist for saying je ne comprehend, and then you did that.
Excuse me. I used real words.
Rock Rulin, thanks for the 10 bits. Despite being a walking, talking stereotype, I like to think that he's the only completely straight person in this world.
The only straight person... The only
Um,
completely straight person in this world is Larry. He's straight Larry.
Too straight.
And that's just because he's too fucking dense to actually sit down and think about being anything except for straight.
Exactly.
And says Straw Hat, thanks for the 10 bits. I'm suddenly reminded of Zidler from Moulin Rouge. It's been a long time since I've seen Moulin Rouge, so I apologize for not remembering which character it is.
Ringleader guy?
What's his name? From Hot Fuzz?
Hot Fuzz.
What's his name?
He's not even from around here.
Bloody hell. How do I not remember that actor's name?
Big eyes.
It's gonna come to me. It's gone.
I know très. That means 3, right?
No. Très bien is français. In English, you would say, a very good.
Oh, very good.
A very good.
Oh. Very good.
Jim Broadbent, that's right. Thank you, Sister O'Head.
Jim Broadbent.
Oui, exactement. La atmosphere is très bien, and la cuisine is très bien. If the food's so good, why aren't there any customers in here?
Checkmate, atheists.
My cuisine is not for all. Some people, they do not appreciate la haute cuisine. I thought everyone liked hot cuisine. Since I have lost Maggie, I do not have enough hands. So you're running this place on your own now? Oui, for le moment. No one has answered my advertisement. Oh, pour moi.
Offer more than minimum wage, dummy.
Please don't eyeball me when you say that. I am la chef. I am la managère. I am also a trained aromatherapist.
I kind of like that his voice just sounds like gay French Mo.
Roman what? Roman what?
A practitioner d'aromathérapie. La art of soothing la soul with the delicate floral aromas.
Are you just part of like an MLM? Like an essential oil MLM or?
Delicate? The smell coming from that bottle earlier was anything but. I am close friends with this Gwyneth Paltrow.
She got the goop.
So, could you tell me what you know about the incident? Bien.
Do you think he sells vagina-scented candles?
Probably.
Oui. It makes me sad.
I think he invented them, and then Gwyneth Paltrow stole the idea, but he couldn't do anything about it, but he secretly seethes about it.
Right.
It makes me sad to remember it, yet I remember it so well. Vampiro, thanks for the 5 bits. Didn't you know Armstrong is Mo's brother? His buff, successful brother. Mon frère. More than a month has passed since it happened. Yeah, I guess it's been about a month since Maggie's sentencing. So, it was the 3rd of last month, just after 1 in the afternoon. A man who was in here for a coffee suddenly became ill. Because of the poison in his coffee. That is la truth as I know it. It was Maggie who took his drink to him. I was in La Kitchen. I heard the sound of someone collapsing. When I came out to see what it was already slumped in his chair.
He was dead?
Mon Dieu! Oui! He was dead! Maggie had passed out also. And this man who died, was he alone? Oui, monsieur. All alone. I know that Maggie said there was someone else, but...
I see.
Yes, you should always have a portrait of your fabulous self on the wall in your restaurant, just in case people don't notice me walking around like this.
And when you walk by it, you should give it a smooch.
Yes,
What?
always smooch yourself in any photograph.
Love yourself or you will love no one else.
Live, laugh, love, and all that. Yourself. La police, they asked me many times. Are you sure there was no one else at the table? They asked. I'm slowly becoming Swedish or something. But I am not the only one. La old man said the same thing. Old man? What old man? Live, laugh, Pokemon. So who is this old man that you mentioned? At the time of La Murder, there was another customer in here.
La muck duck.
La Murduck.
What? Someone else saw it?
Mais oui! As usual, he came alone that day. At the time of La Murder, he was there. Sorry. At the time of La Murder, he was here. He saw it too. But he said the same thing, that there was no one else at La Victim's table.
But Maggie swears there were 2 people.
Mais mademoiselle, la lawyer, he could not prove this, no? About the lawyer, that was me, I suppose. Mais
You got any
bien,
more food?
mais bien sûr. Wow, he's the first person who said it wasn't me. No,
What is this
he didn't
face?
say that.
Don't kid yourself, Nick. Now who's the one making stuff up?
When Maggie took the coffee over to the victim, did anything happen? Oui, I suppose you could say so. So what happened? No, it was nothing.
Look, Maggie says she didn't even know the guy.
Says Straw Hat, thanks for the 10 bits. Perhaps the other man was John Cena.
Oh.
But she's still been indicted for murder. The prosecution must have come up with some kind of motive.
Oui, it is true. If there was anything at all between Maggie and the victim, it could be relevant.
So please, tell us anything you know.
Dun dun dun!
You got 3 of them locks.
A psyche lock.
Can I take a break real quick?
Take a break. Absolutely.
No way! What are we gonna do, Nick?
We'll find out momentarily after Marin takes his break.
BRB!
Did you need a break at all, Soupy?
Yeah, I'll be right back to you then.
Sure thing. All right, guys. Thanks for joining the stream for this Sunday. We're going to be going for probably another hour at least. I don't want to go too far past 3 hours, just because, I don't know, the week's been kind of rough, and I don't want to push myself too hard. So we're probably going to go for 3 hours at most, hopefully. Don't know how long it's going to take, because obviously these are very loosely, I don't know. The speed at which we take these cases, it varies. Wait, he's misgendering every word in French? That wouldn't surprise me. It does seem like he has a very loose handle on the language. There is still a good chunk of today's investigation left. All right, Royal Ghost, thanks for the heads up there. I'm sure we might go over 3 hours, but I don't want to go for like 4 hours if I can help it. Hope you guys are having a good day. I'll be back, in case you're wondering when we'll be streaming next, I will be back tomorrow. I think I'm going to be able to come back tomorrow, because I am also going to be taking part, I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but Lanny Pator is doing the D&D, a tabletop session on his stream, and he wants me to jump in as a guest, and so I don't know if that's going to affect my stream tomorrow. I don't think it is, but my goal is to stream Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links tomorrow and Tuesday if I can. And then Wednesday, I will be... I'm glad you like it, Lena Kira. Then Wednesday, I'll be playing more Phoenix Wright, of course. Probably the first court section of this case. And then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I aim to play more Yakuza if I can. I'm also... We've been looking into meeting new cats. We actually just went to see a friendly cat who was up for adoption today called Giovanni, and he was very cuddly. He was very scared as well, because obviously when you meet new people, and you know, some cats get kind of upset. But yeah, we're checking out new friends, new cats. Yeah, we're going to be playing some D&D over on Lanny's stream tomorrow. I don't know exactly what it's going to entail. I need to really flesh out the character that I'm going to be playing, but we're going to see. We're going to see how it goes. Has Lanny promoted that, Rock Rulin? I didn't know if he'd said anything, so I was trying to keep it on the down low, but if I don't know if he'd promoted it yet. Yes, I think Giovanni's a really cute name, and he's a really cute cat. He's got little mittens. He's got little white mittens. And his eyes remind me of our old cat Spaghetti as well. So hopefully we can adopt a new cat. I'm not rushing into it. We want to find the right cat. We're not trying to replace Harley, who we just lost, obviously, but we're trying to look for a new friend. And if we meet somebody, and Giovanni was a really nice cat, but I don't want to rush into just getting a new cat, you know, to fill the space that's been left, you know. Oh, he mentioned it? Okay. Rock Rulin, if you'd heard that, then he's probably mentioned it, because this is the first time I've talked about being on the one-shot, so... That's right, Dime322, we're back in the courtroom. Hi, Marin, welcome back. The Lanny's stream, I think it's just Lanny Pator, I could be wrong.
I'm back.
Hey, welcome back.
Thank you.
What is Lanny's Twitch handle? It's just Lanny Pator, yeah. Let me post that in the chat for you guys. I will be appearing on his tabletop RPG one-shot tomorrow. And Twib the Griffin, thank you for following. All right. Did we want to keep going?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Here we go. We'll just have to remove... What the...
What's wrong? What's wrong?
The Magatama. It's gone.
Ah!
Oh, shit.
We just had it.
We just had it.
Fucking John. Did you steal that shit, John? Huh?
Neonite, thank you for the 10 bits. God, I missed some of your last streams, so I didn't know about it yet. I'm so sorry you lost Harley. I hope you'll find another lovely furry family member soon. Yeah, we're definitely starting the process of meeting other cat friends that I told them while we were
Oh yeah.
taking a break. Yeah.
We just met a very cute little gray man with white mittens And he was very freaked out, but he still let us pick him up and cuddle him. And
baby.
Yeah, he was really sweet.
He was very nice.
He was pretty freaked out because the woman who was there wasn't his foster, so I think he was just
confused,
doubly freaked.
Yeah. Hail, marry me. Thank you for following. I had it in my pocket, but it has vanished into thin air. Did you eat it, Maya?
What? I may have thought it was a gummy.
Blessed 001, we're planning to play the whole Phoenix Wright series, including Investigations and Investigations 2 with the fan translation.
Yeah.
We were actually just talking about how we need to make a new graphic for Investigations.
But I could see the psyche lock. Maybe that means the Magatama's nearby?
You got a hole in your pocket, buddy?
Mr. Armstrong, could I just confirm something with you again? The table where the victim was sitting, was anyone else sitting there? Did I stutter, bitch? That is a question you will have to ask him yourselves.
Huh?
La old man spends all of his time dans la park. Park? Oh, a park. What park's that? Behind la restaurant. It is called Vitamin Square.
Thank you.
Je vous en prie, my dear.
Let's go check out this Vitamin Square right now, Nick.
All right.
Vitamin Square.
Should we look for the Magatama?
I am not a lawyer myself. I do not wish to speak out of turn. But your defense in court that day was a little, how you say, lacking, perhaps. Even a Frenchman who cannot speak any English could have done a better job. You are very cool, though. Oh, oui, oui. So handsome.
Wow, I wonder just how bad the defense could have been.
Dick's Beeflop in HD. Thanks for the... Oh, I love this game. I love your name. Every time you opened your mouth, the old courthouse stirred. I was...
That's what our next cat is going to be named.
Oh man, that is something I didn't want to imagine.
Dick's Beefloppin'.
You have to like put up lost cat flyers sometime, and it says it's just
Responds
like answers to Dick's Beefloppin'.
Full name.
Wow.
Name.
What is this? January 6th. Now, I've always said vitamin. Is that my being British?
It's vitamin, yeah.
It's vitamin.
Okay.
I mean, like, it might be vitamin over in England, but it's vitamin over here.
Maybe
So this is Vitamin Square.
Yeah. I see where they get the name from now. The fruit screams vitamins at you.
I know. I don't know why they put the speakers
Yeah,
in.
weird choice.
Hey, Nick. That's the guy, right? Isn't that the old man Mr. Armstrong was talking about?
That grouchy-looking grandpa?
He's throwing seeds out for the pigeons.
Maya, he's not throwing seeds out for them. He's throwing seeds at them.
Oh.
Stop feeding it.
Oh my god, it's upsetting. Stop playing with it, God. Ugh, my grumpiness threat level has just been raised to red.
This is just the beginning of how upsetting this guy is.
This place is so fruity.
Now that Phoenix has showed up, yeah.
That's not a bad thing. Besides, I love apples. They're among my favorites.
Because they wear red and have a cravat. Haha, then that apple slide is perfect for you.
Show me the cravat on this apple, Maya, please.
With a little
It looks like a
thing on the
slide.
top.
I suppose.
On the slide, too, yeah. Fuck you.
I want to slide down Edgeworth's chest.
Oh.
What is so perfect about it?
You definitely want to slide down Edgeworth's chest, you fucking liar. Come on.
That's what I said.
Don't be a stick in the mud. Oh, I see. I thought you did. You said you didn't. This is why it's bad that we're in different rooms. Slide down it a few times. Go on. Woo!
Oh, I'm gonna. No way. I'd get covered in sand if I slid down that side. Anyone can see that. I don't like sand, Maya.
Yeah, you're right. Otherwise, I'd give it a try too. Because I guess I have no control over, like, stopping or standing. I just get off the slide and roll awkwardly into the sand until momentum stopped.
I remember I went to a convention with, I forget what show it was. I was by myself. It might have been Anna Minneapolis, actually. And they took us to this big, like, museum that had, like, a bunch of interactive stuff inside. Like, the whole interior was like a big climbing maze thing. And I was there with, like, Matt Mercer and a bunch of other people. Mataru Live, thanks for resubscribing for 7 months. And we all went down this one slide that, like, is like a vertical drop and then it's sort of like, you drop down like 3 floors and then you, like, slowly smoods out.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, it was pretty scary.
That's scary.
It was pretty scary. And it was a very, like, safe landing. But it was very intimidating for me to do it. But then every other guest did it. So I was like, okay, I'm going to do it. And everyone was like cheering and laughing. And I slid down it. And I for some reason, everybody else slid like and did like a really dramatic like landing and like stood up. And it was like a big ta-da. And fucking I come down and I immediately, as soon as I hit the bottom, I just stop. And like do this really disappointing so like thud. And I'm just sat there looking daft. And Matt Mercer, like everyone was staring at me being like, wow, that was kind of shit. But Matt Mercer like rushes at me and goes, hey! And then I was like, okay, thanks for patronizing me, Matt Mercer.
Matt Mercer, he wants to just make sure you're having a good time.
Yeah. Sounds like he just wanted to make sure you were included.
Yeah, totally.
He's cute.
I'm doing all right, Mataru. Thanks for checking in.
I used to love sandboxes like you wouldn't believe. I would eat the sand.
Really? You?
Yeah. Finding iron fillings in the sand with a magnet was my favorite thing to do. And I'd make sandwiches, but it was mostly just eating sand.
I think she's saying iron filings. I don't think she found, like, teeth in the sand.
I loved ripping out teeth. It was great.
Iron filings. Wow, that's too exciting for words.
All right, asshole. It was my ambition to collect every single shred of iron in the sandbox.
I agree Matt was being very nice, chat. Just in case you guys think that I was saying Matt was being a jerk. He was nothing but nice to me.
I was such a kid back then.
So, did you manage to get all the iron?
No, I never did. I think I came close, though. Come to think of it, I still have all the iron filings I found way back when. Want them?
It's just an alternate version where she's holding onto all these iron teeth. No.
Oh.
Why did she have them?
You shut up. Hey, look! Pigeons!
Yeah, and heaps of them, too.
Did you know that pigeons are a symbol of peace?
I'm pressing X to doubt this. That's a dove, not a pigeon.
Fuck! Poor things. Just because they're gray means they can't be symbols of peace and harmony.
You're overthinking this one by just a smidge, Maya. You're overthinking the pidges by a smidge.
The pidges by smidges. Switches get sandwiches.
You play the Switch, I'm gonna give you a sandwich. A knuckle sandwich, Mr. Nick.
Switches are for babies.
Babies play the Nintendo consoles. Xbox for life, Mr. Nick.
You like Animal Crossing? That's nice.
That's
I
for
like
babies.
Halo.
I like Call of Duty.
Master Chief is my hero.
Ooh, there's a magazine here.
It's a magazine full of job listings.
You're a disgusting rogue, picking up something someone else threw away.
I feel bad because Soupy's not got to voice anybody this time around.
I was just thinking, it was like Gumshoe at the beginning, and then just like nobody.
Just literally me the whole
I'm sure Gumshoe will be back.
Yeah, he has to come back.
I'll be quiet the next time, I'm sure.
Threw away. Did you throw this away? Are you looking for a job? What is Phoenix asking?
He's asking if you threw away the paper.
Oh.
That's none of your business.
Sorry.
Sun's out, guns out.
I guess I'll just take the magazine with me then.
His shirt says meh.
I don't want anyone else having it. Give it back.
This guy reminds me of like Cotton Hill from King of the Hill. Too
Put
bad.
my knees in the water.
Now that you want it so bad, I don't want to give it up.
I'm gonna bully an old man.
I'm collecting evidence out of spite.
He's like, Edgeworth, now that you want it, I'm not gonna give it up.
I'm a brat.
Hey, that's mine. You brat. Let me spank you.
Oh, I've already done this.
This place is so fruity.
All right. Let's just chat to this guy.
To an unpleasant old drunk.
Excuse me. Would you mind if I had a word with you?
Yes?
I just want to ask you a couple of questions. The Azel Magia, thanks for the 5 bits. I like this old man's music. It's so angy.
What's the matter with you? Can't you see I'm busy? So you don't like my seeds, eh, pigeons?
Pocket sand. He's really chucking
Pocket seeds.
He's really chucking those seeds at them. That's gotta hurt.
Go on, eat this.
Oh, this is the turnabout big top of this game, I feel.
A little bit.
Everyone's so unappealing. Excuse me, sir. Can I ask you about Maggie Bird?
How dare you? Jean is beautiful.
I don't know any Maggie Bird.
Well, so was the suspect in the turnabout case, but
he wasn't nice.
I guess Jean is nice.
Jean's very nice. He was giving you free oil. That stuff's expensive.
All right.
Yes, you do. Maggie, the waitress at the Tribulations. Tribulations!
It's a disgrace. I tell you, it's an utter disgrace.
A disgrace?
An innocent young girl revealing herself like that.
Erikios, thanks for the 10 bits. Magical pigeons. An actual Yu-Gi-Oh card. Revealing? You mean her uniform?
The youth of today. Excuse me. They don't have any shame. No shame, I tell you, not 1 ounce. Whatever happened to the old Bushido values of Japan-California, like honor and modesty?
Yeah, they
The
didn't.
Bushido values of Japan-California.
They really didn't try and hide the fact that this guy is definitely meant to be from Japan.
Yeah.
Well, I think he also might just be a weeaboo. Like, that could just be the
Do you
joke.
think, that they hoped that people would just think this guy
'cause
is
the
from
other guy's
Japan?
The other guy's a Francophile, so...
That's true. Rock Rulin, thanks for the 10 bits. I
he's
hate this
definitely
man's
not
nose, but
French.
it's just one of those things you can't help but stare at, even if you don't want to. Yes, his nose is like a car wreck that you want to look away from, but you can't, and your boss is making you.
Yeah. And you want to look away from it, but you can't because your boss is making you.
What about me? I'm not wearing anything revealing.
Your problem is you lack any sense of grace.
You have no style. You have no grace. This Korean villager has a funny face.
Talk about hitting a girl where it hurts.
Do you go to Très Bien a lot?
That miserable excuse for a restaurant.
Dix Beefloppin 8D, thanks for following. I feel enormously honored by this.
That garbage they serve in there's not food. Where's the sushi? The tempura? The rice!
Where the rice? Clay Bien is a French restaurant, sir.
Where do you think we are, boy? In Paris? I want real food, not those snooty snacks.
I think we're in gay Japanifornia, thank you very much.
Gay Japanifornia. What about those shameless girls?
You mean the waitresses?
Shameless girls you can see all the way up to their yeah, the waitresses.
Good grief.
They're practically naked. It's a disgrace, isn't it? Well, isn't it?
I know, it's not like the defense attorneys, the female defense attorneys who... I'm trying to say something about Mia, but I don't know.
The dominatrix.
The Baps.
The Baps.
Listen, it's not my restaurant.
Ha! It's a miserable excuse for a restaurant, that place. Miserable!
Hot in headphones, thanks for hosting. He certainly knows the place. He must be a regular.
A regular.
But if he hates it so much, why does he keep going?
I kind of feel that way about McDonald's.
Are you a regular at that restaurant, sir? It's just, if you dislike it so much, why would you keep going there?
It's like video game, I'm attempting something else and I'm failing. People who play video games and complain about them. Sir?
There you are, you filthy pigeons! You want food? Ha ha! Take that!
He must be hiding something, right?
If he is, I should be able to see a psyche lock. Not if you don't have the Magatama, dude.
Motherfucking Magatama.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, dipshit.
I don't exactly have the Magatama right now, huh?
Yeah, shipped it.
Shit lips.
Shit lips. Horrid bisexual.
Sandwiches get shit lips.
That Magatama is only on loan. You better find it, or else Pearl come at one wheel fast.
If Pearls ever gets wind of this, I'm gonna be in a world of pain. She's the universal champion.
She'll fucking kill me.
She'll put a hit out on me.
Look at the titty.
Excuse me, sir, could I just ask you about this?
Ha! Ha ha!
Sir?
Here you go, boy! How's some pigeon feed sound to you?
Good God. This wasn't exactly what I was hoping to get out of this guy. He's just got like a
Maybe some money?
a huge sack of seed that he's just lobbing at things. Should I show him the job listing magazine or?
Sure.
Did we already do that? I can't remember.
We grabbed it from the pod.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we can show it to him. I don't know if he'll have anything helpful.
He has
at this
nothing.
Point.
Nah.
All right, so we'll go
Let's
somewhere else.
show the job listings to the chef.
Oh. Don't look at his eyes.
Look deep into his eyes.
Oh no. Mademoiselle,
Yes?
are you looking for la job?
What? No. I was just...
Let me see. Your style is un peu different, but you have a good face.
different?
Félicitations! You have passed. I will hire you. Bien, come with me. I will teach you everything I know.
Help!
I don't know whether to laugh or feel bad for Maya. Maybe I should do both. Oh no. All right. We've lost Maya again.
She's dead now.
Yeah. You only get kidnapped so many times before you
Yeah.
just... That's it.
Oh god. Okay.
The third one's free.
She's gone.
She's gone.
All right, we're back here. January 6th.
Well, she'll be fine.
She'll be all right. She needed a job. Detention center, visitor's room. The Azulmagia, thanks for the 5 bits. Phoenix Wright, a friend who cares.
Bye.
Gotta go talk to a prisoner. Looks like
friend who cares about himself and no one else.
Looks like they have Maggie in questioning. I guess I've asked her pretty much everything. I'll come back if there's anything else I need to ask her later. Did I abandon anybody? I don't know. January 6th, police station.
Gumshoe.
Gumshoe. Hey!
Gumshoe! He's a Gumshoe! There he is! It's my boy! Gumshoe!
Well, pal, have you found the evidence yet? The one that's gonna find her innocent?
No, not yet. We've only just started our investigation.
I could really use a Gumshoe hug.
Well, whatever you need to know, I'll give you the dirt on it.
Sorry, Marasup. Links aren't unfortunately allowed in the chat, so when people try and post clips, sometimes it deletes them. Sorry about that. Thank you, Demon.
I'm putting off all my other cases for now, pal.
Gumshoe's really fired up about this.
Oh yeah, one more thing. The retrial's been approved. Court's sitting at 10 a.m. tomorrow.
10 a.m.
And Godot's gonna be the prosecutor.
Yeesh.
What you say?
Oh, him.
Now listen up, pal. If Maggie's found guilty again, fucking kill you.
No weenies.
Yes?
I'll give Pearl my gun. I'll make sure you get locked up for good for it. Got it?
All right.
Threaten me, Gumshoe.
So the guilty party was Maggie Bird, huh?
Yeah.
Back when she was on the police force. You were her mentor when she was a rookie, right?
Yeah, I kept a close eye on her. I mean, not too close. You know. Hey, what's with the funny looks, pal? I was just her. It wasn't anything like... Look, sure, I was her boss when she was doing her training. But that was it. Nothing happened.
Good grief. Gumshoe sure is sweating up a storm over nothing.
You got a crush.
So that's it. Our big old Gumshoe has a little old crush on Maggie.
I want him to crush on me.
I don't like her or anything.
Babaka.
I was...
Note to self. Gossip with Maya about this later.
Speaking of Maya, where'd she go?
No straight man says that.
Where
no
is Maya?
Maya, let's dish. Look, pal, don't tell anyone, okay? You gotta keep it a secret, got it?
You know that girl who's gonna be imprisoned for life for something she didn't do? Well, guess who has a crush? She's sure. And would you mind not guessing what I'm thinking all the time?
Hey, tell your face, pal, not me. You'd have to be blind not to see what's on your mind.
I don't know what my face looks like. My court record doesn't contain it.
Yeah. If it's not in the court record, I do not know it.
I wonder if Gumshoe knows that Phoenix is just like fucking head over heels for Edgeworth and he just doesn't bother telling either of them that he knows. He's just like, I'm gonna let these idiots do their fucking, like, he thinks they're stupid.
He's like the Kevin Malone.
They'll get past it.
Yeah, those kids will work it out.
So, shit. Dropped something, sorry.
You good?
What?
So, I was wondering, could you fill me in on the victim?
Glenn Elg, he was a computer programmer.
Wait, it's a palindrome.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Glenn Elg.
I see. A programmer.
What a terrible name.
He was just a regular Joe working for a small-time computer firm.
Stella Coyote, thanks for the 10 bits. Gumshoe and Maggie sitting in a tree. KISSISSIPPI.
No, it's KISSISSIPPI.
That's where I'm moving to.
Mississippi.
Mississippi.
I fucking love that Parks and Rec joke.
Maggie never had any contact with the guy before that day.
Is that a Parks and Rec joke?
Yeah.
Well, I forget. Is that Andy or something?
Yeah, Andy says it, and he's like, so-and-so is KSSISSIPPI. A bird. Like, he just, like, loses focus in the middle of saying it.
And all she did was take him his coffee on the day of the murder, pal.
Yeah, Maggie also claimed to have never seen the guy before. Did the victim go to the restaurant often? Ibophobia is the fear of palindromes. Really, Marrow Soup? That's interesting. Oh, wait a second.
It's a palindrome itself.
I'm a fucking moron. Did the victim go to the restaurant often?
Not according to the chef. Said it was the first time he'd seen the guy.
A programmer and a first-time customer. What
that spells murder victim to me.
Everything's coming together. What possible reason could Maggie have had to kill a guy like that?
That's what I thought. But a motive was still somehow established in her trial.
You're kidding. What was her supposed motive?
Sorry, pal. I'm real busy. I haven't even got enough time to sift through these papers. Look into it yourself, okay? Let me Google that for you.
What could this motive have been? Now y'all are trying to troll me in the chat.
This isn't really a proper investigation. I'm kind of working on it by myself.
And now Mama Carnage is doubling down with 10 bits. Speaking of phobias, which is basically the phobia. Hippopotam... Wait, is this real? You guys...
No.
Okay. Hippopotamonstrossequipedaliophobia is one of the longest words in the dictionary and is the fear of long words. It's real?
I Googled it. It's not real.
You Googled it?
It came up as...
Which one?
I Googled hippopotamonstrossequipedaliophobia.
I'm Googling fear of long words.
Me too.
And under Wiktionary, it says uncountable humorous.
No, yeah, here it is.
That's what it says.
I'm gonna play a pronunciation. Oh no.
See, no, this isn't in any like actual dictionary.
In an ironic way about pronouncing it.
It's an urban dictionary.
It's an urban dictionary?
I saw it on Healthline.
Yeah, like, it's not on any actual dictionary website.
It's on WikiHow. It's on fear of...
I think it's WikiHow's how to pronounce it.
It's on fear of long words phobia. So there's fearof.net and it's listed there. I believe people. Because there's too much...
The palindromes one is on Wiktionary.
Interesting? Are these jokes?
Yes, I believe so. Because
Okay.
the closest, like, yourdictionary.com.
Right.
And then on BBC it says ibophobia is the unofficial fear of palindromes.
All right, this must be... you guys are tricking me.
It's
I know
just like that fucking stupid Tumblr joke where they're like, what's a really specific German word for, like, this? And then it's literally it's John Goodman's character name from The Big Lebowski. Like, yeah.
Okay.
I'll just make shit up.
Demon Cross, thanks for the 5 bits. Was curious, so I looked it up. Glenn's name in Japanese, Kosuke Onishi, is also a palindrome when written in kana.
Oh, interesting.
And Mama Carnage, thanks for the 10 bits. No, it's legit. Well,
Find us a website that is reputable that has it on there.
I'm on
What's
the fence.
your source?
I'm on the fence.
What's your source? What is your source? We're not spreading falsehoods here. We spread truth like the vaccine makes you double gay.
Did you read this, Marin?
Why would I read it?
I said that one.
Sorry. Oh, that's right.
The judge already ruled on the case and the evidence is in already. The only problem is with Maggie's testimony.
Ninja Warlord, thanks for the 10 bits. Too legit to quit. Yeah, doesn't sound very good for us, huh?
Look, pal, I've got a mountain of papers on this case to look over before tomorrow. So I'm just gonna say this. Maggie Bird's no liar. You think I'd have a crush on a liar? She's...
Well, you have a crush on Edgeworth, so...
Okay, so she's a bit out there and a bit off base sometimes. But she was a good cop.
That's not exactly complimentary, you know. So what do you think really happened? And just how contradictory is her testimony?
The biggest problem with Maggie's testimony is the number of people at the table.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Game Likes 26, am I excited for August? I'm excited for August because it's Marin's birthday coming up on August 19th.
Hell yeah.
But why do you think I should be excited for August? I'm excited to get out of this fucking month, I'll be honest. Maggie still insists there was another guy sitting with the victim.
2 days until
but get this.
and Simon.
That's
yeah.
right. Digect and Saibon's coming out in a few days.
Yeah.
Everyone else in the place says the guy was alone, even the chef. And then there's that CD. Nobody listens to CDs anymore, pal. It's 2019.
CD? Oh yeah, she did mention something about a CD.
Charlotte, the Kosuke Onishi is a palindrome in terms of the moji the Japanese characters use to spell it. And in Romaji, it doesn't make sense as a palindrome, which is why they translated it the way that they did, because it does not literally translate from one language to another, and that is why one-to-one localization doesn't work.
But Demon has just corrected himself and says, oops, that was his VA, my bad. His name is copied. That's the wrong thing. His name is Takoa Oka, so it's a palindrome in regular language. And you were just being like, blah, blah, blah.
Wait, I'm sorry.
It's not because there's the T.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, it's just similar.
Wait, so it's not a palindrome.
Wow.
Oh.
Dick.
Wow.
It'd be Oka Oakat.
All right. It's close, though.
It's close, but it's not quite a palindrome.
Yeah.
But our guys turned that place upside down. There was no CD.
You turned upside down, but we found the fucking evidence of the newspaper.
And a burger on the floor.
And a burger.
Yeah. Well, that could have been more recent, for all we know. If he's still accepting customers.
I hope so for Maya's sake. What?
Not on the table, not anywhere in the whole restaurant, pal.
But didn't Maggie say the victim was wearing an earpiece too?
Yeah, but that was for the portable radio in the front pocket of his hoodie.
All the rage in 2018 Japanifonia.
In pocket radios, yeah.
A radio? He didn't have a CD player? You know, like all us hip cats have?
He didn't have a Discman? You got it. Your phony never explained that contradiction at all.
Come to think of it, the owner of Très Bien didn't mention that CD either. I don't know why, but I get the feeling Mr. Armstrong's got something to hide. Imagine not noticing a flat disc placed on a table while you're preparing food.
Dumbass. Put something in his mouth.
Pocket radio. Mama Carnage, thanks for the 10 bits. I'll try my best. Sesquipedalophobia is ironically the fear of long words, but most people use hippopotamus. All right, I'll believe you for now.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Phoenix Wright, but every person Phoenix defends ends up being a potential lover for Phoenix, only to have to leave him due to tragic circumstances, which leaves Phoenix star-crossed with everyone, except for his true love, Mr. Armstrong, who returns his affections, but only in secrecy.
I mean, he was flirting.
He was flirting, apparently. Do I go somewhere else?
I think we need to show him some evidence.
Oh, we do? My bad.
Probably Maggie's profile, too, maybe?
Is your girlfriend. Have you gone to see Maggie?
Of course I have. But I wasn't much good at consoling her. I'm not very good with words.
Or thoughts. Or ideas.
Thoughts.
Oh.
Or concepts. or spelling, you know.
Police work.
Really anything.
Yeah, I guess I must have looked a bit down. Maggie was really supportive of me. It was great to have someone to talk to.
Did he go for her or for himself? All right. Oh, it's the magazine you showed me, right?
I wasn't at the trial myself. But I asked this one detective I know how your defense was.
And what did he say? Who is this other detective?
He said it was shit.
Hey!
He started off by saying, I'm at a complete loss for words. But he must have found some quick because he went on about how bad you were for an hour.
Jesus, for an hour?
Yeah,
For an hour.
Still
that's quite the conversation.
Stella Coyote, thanks for the 10 bits. And then there's onomatophobia, the fear of certain words because of their perceived significance. And Mama Carnish, thank you for the 10 bits. And no joke, this is legit phobia. Phobia is a fear of phobias. That sounds right. That sounds consistent.
That one sounds legit.
Sure.
But
Bottoms.
He said you suck so much it seemed like you were trying to get Maggie found guilty. He said you fucking suck, bro.
it looked like I was trying to get Maggie found guilty.
He said you suck so much it was a shame Edgeworth wasn't in the room.
Rock Rulin, thanks for the 10 bits. Sphexophobia is the fear of wasps. I'm just mentioning this because I wanted to be involved, but I couldn't think of any other phobia trivia, and it's a phobia I've got myself. Oh.
Hope we all have that one.
Yeah, I
I'm
certainly
definitely
don't like
frightened of them.
Yeah.
them. Maybe not illogically frightened of them, or irrationally.
I don't think there is an irrational fear of wasps. I think any fear of wasps is 100% rational.
That's true. I guess in this case, the phobia would really just be the severity of the reaction to the wasp.
I guess
Yeah.
so.
Like, if you're like, ugh, then maybe you're not phobic, but if you're like, "Ah!"
No, I think like screaming absolute bloody murder is an appropriate response to wasps.
Of course, I agree. 100%.
What's that? A sports paper?
It's rolled up and just to smack him.
Laura Benz, thanks for the 100 bits. Hey, quick pop in. Hope you and Marin are keeping well. Thank you. I appreciate it, Laura. Yeah, I found it in the magazine rack at Très Bien.
It's dated the same day as the murder. You may be onto something here.
And take a look at this. See this writing here?
MC Bomber. Hey,
Ninja Waller, thanks for the 10 bits.
They're
And
from Scott Pilgrim.
Phasmophobia is a fear of ghosts. It's also a video game. The more you know. What is
Definitely
it?
play more than our fair share of phasmophobia.
I've heard that name somewhere before. Yeah, MC Bomber.
Well, he actually seems to be thinking for once.
What the fuck?
It's no good. I can't remember.
And he goes back to being the gumshoe we all know and love.
Phoenix Wright.
Hey, pal, I'm gonna borrow this paper for a bit, okay?
What are you doing with it?
I want to get a handwriting analysis done on this scribble.
Okay. Handwriting, huh? It'd be good to know more about that in any case.
You do not trust this man at all.
Thanks, pal. I bet this'll turn out to be an interesting clue.
What are you gonna do to it?
What's paper
What are you
given to
doing with
Detective
it?
Gumshoe? Phoenix Wright, but Phoenix is a divorce lawyer who was buried in paperwork from couples whose relationships and financial statuses are extremely complicated due to the assets and equity which each person has received in their individual investments that they've made in secrecy from one another. The paperwork is endless, thus Phoenix just spends the entire game narrating what's on the papers in front of him.
That sounds like
But making money while he does it.
that sounds like a wet dream for like Ben from Parks and Rec.
All right, so we've showed him the job listings? No, he took the magazine, that's right.
Yeah.
What do you make of this?
Sorry, pal. All I can think about is Maggie at the moment.
Aw.
No, I didn't mean it like that. I meant...
You don't
It's like,
have
it's
to
okay,
explain.
I
I do understand.
All last year, I was just pining after my dead boyfriend who's not dead anymore, so I get you, Gummy.
Don't even...
I think we should present him more profiles.
Oh, my bad.
Maybe the old guy and the chef.
The chef, right. One more thing, Gumshoe. Look at this freaking chef that I met.
Isn't he hot?
The chef of Tribulations, huh? You know what that chef said to me? Ooh la la, your body is full of la toxins.
The toxins.
And then he gave me this bottle.
What's in it?
I don't know. The label says juniper.
I think it's like how people with full-blown arachnophobia can't even look at pictures of a spider or play video games with spiders in them, whereas there are people who are uncomfortable around the real thing but can tolerate representations. I definitely hate when spiders are in video games.
Same.
I have dropped the controller and stopped playing many a game when a spider has shown up.
You have a friend who is deathly afraid of dinosaurs.
Wow.
Cannot look at pictures.
Have they seen one in real life?
Nope.
I think they've had dreams about them or something. I forget what it is.
Oh, wow. I'm under orders to put a few drops of it in my bath every day.
Under orders?
Yeah, you know, there's something about that lady. I mean, guy.
Laura,
That's fucked up of me. I shouldn't say that.
yeah. Laura, there's an Emperor's New Groove game? Wow. I didn't know about
Really?
that. Huh? You can't stop thinking about him?
Not like that, pal. Give me a break. He's not my type.
Bisexual icon!
I mean, I can't stop thinking that he's involved with this case somehow.
He's not my type. What is your type, Gumshoe?
Obviously,
I
Maggie.
like that when it comes to Maggie, he's like, absolutely not. I'm not thinking about her. I don't have feelings for her. And then when it comes to the super gay chef, he's like, no, that's not my type.
Not my type.
Much more specific criticism.
Vampiro, thanks for the 5 bits. So I guess you'll never play Spider-Man PS4. I did, and I loved that game. I would love to replay it on, if I ever get a PS5, I'd love to replay it, maybe even stream it. I do love that game. And Creven48, so when you played Skyrim, you stopped playing because it has a giant spider? I was very upset by the spiders in that game. But the worst spiders I've ever encountered were in Turok 2, because the animation of them crawling was so upsetting, and sometimes they'd get in water, and you just see these little spider legs crawling in the water texture.
Yeah,
and you
I hate the way spiders move. That's what freaks me out the worst.
That's the worst part of it. I can look at a spider, no problem. When it starts moving, I'm like, fuck off. Stop moving.
Yeah, when you're like, okay, this is just a little thing, and then when you realize it's alive, you're like, ah!
Ugh.
And Mama Carnage, thanks for the 10 bits. I don't even like the spiders in Minecraft. See, the spiders in Minecraft don't move so much. I mean, I haven't played Minecraft in a long time, so I could be wrong. But I don't remember them moving like... They are very upsetting because they, like, jump and they're annoying.
There
Anyway.
used to be this, like, really old thing where you could have, like, a custom Google homepage with, like, little add-ons. And there was this one where you could have just, like, a spider walking across the page. And, like, I turned it on for, like, 3 seconds, and I was like, oh, no,
Yeah.
don't like that.
I do love spiders, man, Rock Rulin. What's up?
Actually, I forgot, since it's phonetic, takao okata would be ta. It wouldn't be at.
Ta.
It would be ta, ka, and then o.
Right. If you look at it individual syllables.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it is a palindrome in a way.
Yeah, and that's why it doesn't translate, because we don't pronounce our words that way. If that makes sense.
Yes. Volcanic. A spider landed on my head the other day. I felt something crawling on my head. I didn't know what it was. Was it the grass? Was it just the wind? Nope. As soon as I tilted my head down, a big egg-like spider just fell out my hair onto the ground. It began crawling around in haphazard directions. I hate that.
Ugh. Oh,
Not a
there's this
fan.
one time, a long time ago, I had my rice cooker out, and, like, I had made rice and I left the lid off. And when I was going to put the leftovers away, I, like, reached my hand into it so that I could, like, grab a little bit of rice to munch on. And then I put my hand in it, and then something possessed me to look inside first before I grabbed anything. And there was a huge fucking black widow in it.
Oh my god.
I almost touched it.
Oh.
The mailbox at our other place, we had like a fence with a little mailbox attached to it, and on this little fence, a bunch of, like, they were blackberries, I think, and they would get all sorts of bugs in there. But for whatever fucking reason, we would always get brown widows in our mailbox.
Ugh.
Always.
Yeah, we had.
Like they would
That's
just
right.
not stop.
Yeah, we had to really like.
That's
It was a
disgusting.
deadly game
Yeah.
getting our mail.
Wow.
We'd always have
Beautimus,
to be
thank you for
careful.
hosting. Rock Rulin, thanks for the 10 bits. Whenever I hear a little buzzing, my brain is just like wasp and I completely freeze up.
Oh yeah.
Even just seeing them or hearing buzzing in games or TV makes me super uncomfortable. I don't blame you.
A little, if like a little bit of hair brushes on my shoulders, I think there's like a spider on me.
I'm sorry, Leon to the DK. Let's stop talking about spiders. There are probably people being upset right now. So let's move on. I was gonna tell another story,
Well,
but
If it's any comfort, whenever I feel something crawling on me now, I think it's an ant. So
all right. I'm happy to stop talking about spiders. Mama Carnage,
Yeah.
thank you for the 10 bits. One last thing. No, it's okay. There are giant spiders in the high cave level on Spyro 1. I literally cannot deal with them because as soon as they see you, they dash towards you and I'm like, bye, nope. I also put my foot in a show. A show?
Maybe a shower
A shower before that had a spider. Okay, maybe. Cleanus Elvarg, thank you for following. And thank you for...
or a shoe. Ooh.
Oh, a shoe. Oh, that's the worst. All right. Let's cool it with spider talk just because there are probably people who are
Yeah.
upset by that.
we should talk about puppies. We should talk about kittens.
Can we
Everyone,
play the game?
gray kittens are the best.
Gray kittens are
Well,
great.
I'm just getting a topic going in chat, and then we can continue on.
Kitties.
Everyone talk about how beautiful gray cats are.
Stephanie Sunshine, thanks for the 30 bits. Wasps are my friends. If I was a Disney princess, I would have a bunch of wasp friends. We don't hurt each other. In my experience, they're some of the most affection-starved insects in the world, even though they try to do what they can for pollination like bees.
No, they're bad.
Interesting. They're still bastards, though.
Here we go. Sounds like he knows a little something more about our charming chef. And the victim?
Yeah. Oh, we didn't even get the old guy's profile, did we?
Oh, we didn't know. All right.
Maybe we got a conversation topic.
The charming chef.
Yeah.
So what
Not your
exactly?
type, huh?
So what exactly is it that caught your attention about the chef at Très Bien?
It's kind of hard to say. The guy's probably not even connected with the case anyway.
Vampiro, thanks for the 5 bits. Can we all agree? Fuck murder hornets. Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, come on, detective. Didn't you say you'd give me the dirt on anything? Mama Carnage, thanks for the 10 bits. I spent my entire life running in fear of wasps and got stung by one for the first time last year. All because it landed in my hair. I'm still scared of them. Ugh. Ugh.
I got stung by a wasp on my middle finger once, and it
Oof.
swelled up, and I had the excuse to flip off everybody. It was great.
Well,
no,
this-
it wasn't, but
Right.
But you got a little fun out of it, and that's what counts.
sure. If I'm gonna get injured.
Yeah. Well, this sort of stuff is kind of unimportant, gossipy stuff, you know, pal?
Dish.
Look, how about this? You go to Tribune and investigate the place yourself.
I might have already done that. In fact, I might have left my friend over there. So Straw Hat, thanks
Yeah,
for the 5 bits. Thanks for the 5 bits, Straw Hat Mo. You're right. Let's change the subject. How about we talk about Pokemon, the first movie?
Go to hell. Just like Mewtwo.
And if you find out anything suspicious about the guy, you report back to me, okay?
Don't suppose I get a choice in this, huh? Guess I better find out more about the chef in Très Bien and then report back to Gumshoe.
What does suspicious mean in this context? I'm afraid.
Mama
This is the
Carnage.
early 2000s. It could mean anything.
Mama Carnage, thanks for the 10 bits. Luckily, it didn't sting my head, it stung my hand because I went to see what landed in my hair. I had that exact experience when I was a young lad. My boss got stung on his tongue when he was a kid. Oh, and a pair of us are just a mess
Ooh.
when one flies in the store. Oh dear. Vampiro, thanks for the 5 bits. Did you flip off the wasp and it felt disrespected and stung you?
I guess I felt disrespected because I opened the gate it was living in, so.
All right. January 6th, Très Bien. Tomako,
What's
thank you for
suspicious
following.
about you?
The scent of flowers sure is strong. It's almost making me dizzy. Who? Oh, hello. Are you from Higurashi? Who was that just now? A customer? She had a sort of dark aura about her. I can hear her burps from here.
Fuck you. I kept my mouth closed.
It's Maya.
Welcome, B Avenue.
Wow, what a cute voice.
Ah. Oh, it's just you, Nick.
Maya!
You like my cute voice? Well, how do I look?
Maybe you should quit being a spirit medium.
Maybe. But it's kind of boring being a waitress.
What is Phoenix trying to say? That she looks better like this?
I mean, it's a cute outfit.
Sure, there's nothing wrong with it, but like, I don't know. Her spirit medium outfit is fine.
her. He's trying to compliment her, but he's also emotionally repressed and doesn't actually know how to be nice to anyone over like 10 years old.
True.
Like, once you reach a certain age, he just doesn't know how to be nice.
He sees a 10-year-old and he's like, this is an adult who can handle adult things.
Yeah. Hey, kid.
I'm gonna bully them.
Yeah.
I mean, you're my first ever customer.
Stephanie Sunshine, thanks for the 30 bits. I will give everyone a tip, though. If you want to avoid wasps, wasps love sugar and people food. Especially stuff like bread or tuna or anything that smells like carbohydrate. They especially love anything carbonated like fizzy sugar drinks, so if a wasp is following you, it could be it's attracted to your food. Just my experience. Yes, that's usually the first thing I do is throw out my food.
Pro
Don't
tip
eat and walk.
is eat cat food if there's a wasp around.
I keep
Problem
a can
solved.
of cat food in my back pocket just in case.
You won't like this, wasps.
Rock Rulin, thanks for the 10 bits. Okay, Maya in that dress, adorable. And Mama Carnage, thanks for the 10 bits. That orange does clash with that pink decor. Why has he got them
it's
dressed up
really
orange?
Yeah.
bad. Like,
Well,
if
in
it
case
was
they
a
go to
different
prison.
color, maybe.
Right. Then who was that woman I just saw?
Oh. Bitch. Since you're here, you might as well have something to eat.
I am kind of hungry, actually. Hungry for justice.
Yes! We got that on the menu, bitch!
So, how do you like your new job, Maya?
I never knew there was so much for a waitress to do. Take people's orders, bring them their food, make coffee, work the cash register. Of course, we need a customer before I can do any of that.
Yeah, it's a nice-looking restaurant. It's a shame more people don't come here.
It's a shame that somebody got murdered here. And don't forget about the ultra cute waitress. Wow! Check out my gimme a tip smile.
Did you break something? What happened?
No, that's just how hard I have to try.
She's like, Nick, I pooped myself.
Oh no.
Oh, man. Okay. Did I fucking tell you I laughed so hard from that stupid chipmunk filter that I had sore abs the next day?
Really?
I physically hurt because of that stupid ass filter. Whew, okay.
Hey, Nick, why don't you order something? The chef's I'm trying. The chef's preparing a tasty lunch set at the moment, or so he says.
How much is it?
It's the 20 set, so it's $20, of course. Haha.
The twin tea set. I believe I'll be taking a pass. That's kind of expensive.
What? But you can't. Come on, Nick. It's not every day I get to be a waitress. I want to try carrying plates and working the cash register.
How about cleaning the toilets? That should keep you busy. Everybody should be cleaning the toilets at all times.
Remember when you turned into a toilet?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, right. Maybe later.
About the lunch.
Oh, a fine choice, sir.
No,
Kitchen! A lunch special, please!
Where's all the extras? Drink, side salad, dessert, and gift.
see, there you were peeking.
I was like shouting out the door all the way back.
Just turn your game down.
Absolutely not.
I don't need any of that.
This is how Marin used to work at Pizza Hut.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, a lot more singing in Japanese Weeaboo songs, actually.
Just a moment, please, sir.
Right in front of my pizza?
Maya's really getting into this. So how much is this set lunch then? $20, huh? But with the drink, side salad, and dessert, it's $45? Hey, wait a sec, Maya!
Sorry to keep you waiting, sir. Here you are, our deluxe fortified lunch set. Look at this
Whoa.
fucking lobster. Fucking lobster. A dish inspired by lobster and abalone-free fricassee, yeah? Fricassee, yeah. I don't know how to say that word. With a balsamic vinaigrette.
I like that it's inspired by
Yes.
and not just that's the dish.
This is lobster-inspired meat product.
A tribute to abalone fricassee.
It's like when you buy like cheap syrup and it's like maple in big letters, tiny letters flavored, and then big letters syrup.
Or when you go to the movie theater and it's the butter-flavored topping.
Yeah, butter flavored topping.
My
Bon
God.
appetit.
Or
Bon
frozen
appetit.
dessert instead of ice cream.
Thanks.
Come on, Nick. Hurry up and try it already.
Lobster, huh? All right. Down the hatch it goes.
Bitch. Well,
Are you hungry, Maya?
I'm starving.
Here, it's yours.
Really? Erp.
Remember, Maya, my wallet doesn't print money, so you better polish off that plate.
Damn, that's fucked up, Phoenix.
I've just remembered. I've got to go clean the toilets.
Hey! You can't be in that much of a hurry to clean the toilets. What? Okay, we're
It's
adding
a
that.
piece of shit.
It's very important that we be able to show other people that the food is shit.
What does it say?
Well, good question. Travian lunch special costs $20 despite how unbelievably bad it tastes. I'm an art critic and a food critic.
It's a piece of shit.
Did you literally shit on the plate, chef?
It's
Why is it
inspired by
red?
because it is the remnants of. How does that guy manage to make good food taste so bad?
Hey, Nick. You want to take a peek at the kitchen?
The kitchen, huh? Not a bad idea. Now what was it that Maggie said again? In the kitchen, you'll get to see all of the chef's greatest secrets.
In the kitchen? That sounds tasty.
Hey, wait up, Maya!
Hungry.
What is it? I'm pretty busy right now.
Weren't you going to show me around?
Fisk, there goes my plan to find some cool clue and show it off in your face.
I'd better conduct the search in the kitchen myself.
You know, maybe I was wrong about her not being ADHD because she literally just tried to walk away in the middle
She
of
just
the
walked
conversation.
away.
Maybe Phoenix is just that incredibly boring.
I mean, he's kind of a jackass too.
It's so
Oh, there's
fancy.
some agatama on the table.
Oh shit, were they
That
gonna cook
son
it?
of a bitch. That son of a bitch.
January 6th, Trabian kitchen.
And here it is, the famous Tribulations kitchen. It's my first time in here too, actually.
There is a weird atmosphere in here, that's for sure.
It's very pretty. Mr. Armstrong will be back soon, so we better search quickly. Chop, chop.
All right, let's have a look.
Fucking Magatama.
Get that
Grab a fucking
Magatama, yeah.
Yeah.
God. Now I know I'm in a French restaurant. I've never heard of most of these seasonings. Hey, Nick, this container has oyster sauce. What's that?
Isn't that used in Chinese food? Thank you,
Thai food.
Volcanic. Yes, I do feel a lot more like myself. Yeah, look! Right there on the counter!
Yeah. My Magatama! What's it doing here? What's it doing here?
What indeed?
What?
Magatama put into pocket. That is weird.
Got it. That French motherfucker
What's this? It looks like a treasure chest or something.
stole our fucking Magatama. Wow! Look at all these little bottles!
Oh, they're aromatherapy oils. He's got so many they're overflowing onto the floor.
Oh. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 98, 99, 100. Wow, they're all the same, too. Hey, wait a minute.
What is it?
There's one bottle that's different from all the others.
Well, what do you know? It doesn't have a label either.
Taste it, Maya.
And it doesn't smell.
So what's that liquid inside then, I wonder?
Hey, Nick, we should borrow this. I mean, look how many bottles he's got. He won't miss one, right? Will he? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
Now, this is one large mirror. Meow.
Meow.
I bet this is where he makes himself look pretty.
There's a book on the dresser. Clarice Armstrong's Bedtime Literature.
Not exactly Pulitzer Prize material, is it? Not exactly.
Looks like a collection of poems he's written.
Poems? Cool, read one out. And say it in your best French accent. With intensity, okay?
Okay, here's one. It's called Phantom.
Say it in your best Day One Godot accent.
The two of them, like actors from a film. The coffee is still undrunk. Sweet nothings over too soon on that sad Sunday morning. The foolish cocktail so delicious. Take the last sip of your tea, and I know what I will do. I must lie to you. I must. Is that a poem?
Huh? That's it?
Yep, that's a poem for you. Rock Rulin, thanks for the 10 bits. Hold on a sec. If Armstrong isn't there, then who made that food Maya just gave him?
Maybe it just sat there.
It's probably like a Chili's where everything just arrives frozen and
Yeah.
they just boil it in the bag.
He did that up.
Gross.
What are these lace curtains for?
I don't know, but they give the place a real homey feel, don't they? Lace curtains.
Sorry, someone posted butts in the chat.
Got distracted.
Yes.
You know, if I was a cooking pot, I'd be perfectly happy to sit on a shelf under those.
How do you respond to something like that?
You know, if I were a giant robot, I would totally fuck Optimus Prime. Just putting that out there.
Phoenix
Nick,
is
if
like,
you
well,
ever-
yeah.
Who wouldn't? You basically secure your own safety in the robot revolution. Duh.
That's what we call a common opinion, Maya. You're not special.
Bold today.
You're not the only one sexually attracted to robots.
Get a better stick, Maya.
That smells good. Something's bubbling away nicely in that pot. It must be the lobster and abalone fricassee with balsamic vinaigrette.
Isn't that what I just ate for lunch?
Maybe. What you ate is the only French dish I know the name of.
Anywhere I should be looking?
Now I know I'm at a French restaurant because I already fucking
Oh, we
said
already
it.
said
got
this.
that one.
Okay. Sorry.
You're good.
You can click through it,
I'm trying.
can't you? Oh.
The evidence we got is probably all.
Oh, right, because it changes because the thing isn't there anymore.
Yeah.
Sir Straw Hat says we should talk to the old man in the park.
Yeah, I was gonna say we can go see if he's got anything else to say.
Is Maya just gonna stay here now?
Yep,
earning
she's
money,
done working
Nicholas.
for you forever.
You
Scooter.
don't pay me.
That's her next character arc.
Scooter!
January 6th, Vitamin Square.
I need to get my motorcycle license.
The old guy's not here anymore. Drat. And I still have some unanswered questions for him. I really like that old man.
I just wanted to talk to him.
A scooter, huh? Who'd leave it right there in the middle of the park like this? The wheel guard and the light are busted. I guess it must have been in an accident. It's totally wrecked. Those pigeons got pissed and drove over the old man.
Who is this?
Old man.
Gua.
What the fuck?
Oh no, shit.
Hey,
That's you, Martin.
what do you think you're doing with my bike?
I don't know what to do with this.
That's his bike.
Hey, what do you think you're doing with my bike?
Like the almost
Ah, you've been messing with my new ride? Is that what you've been doing?
New ride? Isn't that...
Ah, you's gonna pay for this.
It wasn't me. I was...
Hey, then who's that one? Who's the one that covered my saddle in crap, huh? Ah, you's gonna pay. You catch my drift?
I fell back and screamed, but it sounded like you scared me.
He keeps cutting him off.
A wise guy, huh? I had to beat you so hard, it'll feel like you was smooching the express train.
Stella Co, thanks for the 10 bits. Now a special appearance from Brooklyn Satan. Spellbound Tutor, thanks for resubscribing for 6 months. Him is what you've said. I guess this is a popular character. Criven48, thanks for the 5 bits. Phoenix Wright, meet Tiger Wright. Uh-oh. Mama Carnage, thanks for the 69 bits. Oh shit, it's Satan. Now I'm insta-attracted.
You's better watch your back. This ain't over. I'm gonna round up a group of lawyers, and then you's gonna pay.
Actually, I'm a lawyer myself.
What do you say?
I'm Phoenix Wright, ace attorney.
Phoenix Wright? You saying you, Phoenix Wright?
Yeah, I am.
So
Show me
you,
titty.
huh? What did you
Show
say?
me titty. I said, show
oh
me
my
titty,
God! Right, the
Phoenix.
titty. So you a wise guy too, huh? 'Cause I'm Phoenix Wright, the one and only.
What?
Out of my way! I got a cruise.
He's gone. Surely that guy wasn't my phony, was he? He wasn't anything like me. Guess I better make a note of the scooter. When Marin suggested I voice that guy, originally it was going to be Yami Yugi. And then we were like, maybe Yami Bakura, Thief King Bakura. But then he started talking, and I was like, that's not gonna work at all.
I'm really sad that the half British, half New York accent stopped really fast.
Wait, what?
I was enjoying it. For a moment, it sounded like you were struggling between like what the writing is and the Bakura
Because I started doing Bakura, yeah.
It was like
What are you doing?
Yes, it was just like Bakura reading a book, and he's just reading dialogue out loud.
Mama Carnage, thanks for the 10 bits. I found you, faker.
Faker, I think you're the fake around here. You're comparing yourself to me? Ha, you're not even good enough to be my fake.
All right, added the scooter to the court record. Is that the old man?
I know you are.
That's
but
the
what
old
is-
man.
What am I?
Pathetic.
And Sir Straw Hat, thanks for the 5 bits. You, sir, are sus as fuck, and since you're a tiger, hashtag Toss Kaiser.
Toss Kaiser's what?
Oh, it's you.
I'm pleased with my pun.
A few threats from a little brat like that.
I would also be pleased with your pun, but I made that joke already like months ago.
Oh no. Well, at least we both came to the same conclusion. Independently.
And you look like a pigeon that's got seeds in the eyes.
Have you been here the whole time then?
I was in that strawberry. I had some thinking to do.
More like you had some cowering to do.
Some nose wiggling to do.
Are you a regular at that restaurant, sir? It's just that if you dislike it so much, why would you keep going there? Sir?
There you are, you filthy pigeons. You want food? Ha ha! Take that.
How
My
many?
boobies are locked.
3.
You think he goes and he throws like full slices of bread to the birds like Michael Scott does?
I knew it. This old guy has got something to hide. But what could it be?
I don't think we've got enough to break his psyche locks yet.
All right.
We don't even have like 3 pieces of evidence. I guess we do now, but
Oh, never mind. Still a Coyote, thanks for the 10 bits. Edgeworth, there are 2 phoenixes. Scratch his chin. Interesting.
omoshiroi.
Should I bother showing him anything? The food?
Probably not.
Okay.
Maybe let's just travel around, see if we get any.
Was that voice okay for that guy?
Oh yeah,
Okay. As long as I
sounded
wasn't...
good to me.
Okay.
As long as it's not stressful for you.
It really wasn't
Yeah.
that bad. Okay. January 6th,
Hopefully he
police...
gives us back our fucking
Identity?
sports thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
right, the magazine.
Oh
You're talking
yeah.
about Gumshoe.
He gives us back our identity.
He's taking our identity.
Can he do that?
Give it back, man.
Here, I'm giving this back to you.
Identity theft is not a joke.
January 6th, police station, criminal affairs department.
Hey, you're just in time.
Boy,
What is it, Detective Gumshoe?
man.
Just in time for a
The
hug?
lab- just in time for a hug. Bring it in.
Oh!
Yeah.
And if you're real good, you can get a smooch too.
Oh!
It is
So bad.
Kississippy.
Mwah.
Ah!
The lab got back to me about that newspaper you gave me. Or the newspaper I just took from you.
He must mean the sports paper with the memo scribbled on it. So, what did they say? Did the analysis turn up anything?
They said the doodle was written by the victim, Glenn Elg. No doubt about it.
I,
They did a doodle analysis.
I expected as much. The doodleologists here are very good.
They laughed when I suggested, but look at them now.
The victim took the paper with him to the restaurant on the day of the murder. That's our best interpretation of the facts at the moment.
Sports paper refiled into the court record.
MC Bomber. I get the feeling I've heard that name somewhere before. Oh well, I guess it'll come back to me. Don't forget to report back to me with whatever you find in the restaurant, okay, pal?
Nobody's commenting on the mask-to-mask picture. Is that not relevant?
I think it's just a little Easter egg kind of
Okay.
thing.
Since when did I start taking orders from Gumshoe? Although, I get the feeling there's something I need to show him.
Think that little green bottle.
My titty.
Yeah, our titty. You got one of those aroma bottles too, huh?
Only this one doesn't smell.
Huh? I don't get you.
I don't get me either. This was mixed in with all the other aromatherapy bottles, but it's not the same. It doesn't even look the same, wouldn't you agree?
Cologne bottle that doesn't smell, huh? Smells like a skunk to me, pal.
Who's smoking weed?
Oh.
Mind letting me borrow that bottle for a while? I want to send it to the lab for analysis.
I want to get high. The victim was poisoned, so the contents of this bottle are pretty important.
Oh my god. I just realized that with the addition of Tribulations to Phoenix's, like, critic, like, what he can critique,
Yes.
he's now, like, fulfilled that scene where Andy's like, this painting is bad. This food is bad. So now Phoenix can just, he can say that, like, from a place of authority.
Yeah, unironically.
Mm.
I had a hunch there was something funny about that chef.
You suspect Jean Armstrong?
I've got that guy's number. I know what his
Yeah.
secret is.
Oh.
Thought he wasn't your type.
Why are you calling him?
That must be the same secret Gumshoe was talking about before.
I guess I'd better fill you in on the details.
Erikios, thanks for
He's
the 10
really
bits.
cute.
Gumshoe, this bottle can contain poison. I'ma eat it.
He's not Phoenix.
About this Armstrong guy's secret, I mean.
This fucking bop.
So what's Mr. Armstrong's secret?
You ever had lunch at Tribulations, pal?
Yes.
Tastes like warmed over shit.
So, how was it?
To put it nicely, it was inedible.
Hey, don't worry about being nice around me, pal.
Oh, I don't.
You and I both know the reason that place is so empty is because of the food. I mean, the place is clean, and he's got a girl like Maggie as a waitress, so...
Yeah. I guess it's probably the food.
The real scoop on the guy is he's up to his ears in debt.
Really? How much does he owe?
This is a copy of his loan contract. He's about $500,000 in the red.
Oh,
Man.
$500,000? Are we talking dollars?
That's why he's selling essential oils for a pyramid scheme. Yeah. Hey, if it was sterling, he'd really be in trouble.
Ah, yes, sterling, the previous currency used by Japanifornia. Sorry, that figure just took me by surprise, which is what I said when I first met Mia.
Yeah, this case is full of surprises. And I'd be willing to bet that chef's got something to do with most of them. That's my hunch.
Jean's loan contract added to the court record. Who is lonely before dawn? I don't know what... Are we referring to the person on Twitter who posts Yu-Gi-Oh clips? I don't know. I don't know, actually, offhand. Jewelry Jelly, thank you for rating. No, I don't know before dawn, sorry. Didn't know that had happened. Was there anything
Maybe
else?
now that we've got the... I think we're done with Gumshoe. Maybe now that we've got the paper back, we can, go...
Approach the chef.
Well, I was gonna say maybe the old man.
Okay.
Mm. Why do you go there every day? The food's shit.
Right. Oh, okay, I don't know about that before dawn. I wish I could tell you, sorry. This thing?
Present him the Magatama. Let's shove it in his mouth.
Okay. Oh, I see,
Put it
yes.
in his mouth. Put it in his mouth.
I'm about to get...
Expose his lies.
All right. It's time you told me the truth. Why are you a regular at the restaurant that you dislike so much?
Isn't it obvious? People only have one reason to go to restaurants: to eat.
To eat? Is that the whole truth?
And nothing but, Sonny. What do you mean?
I don't think you go to that restaurant for the food at all.
You insolent brat! How dare you accuse me? What proof have you got?
I can tell that not you nor anyone else in the world would go to that place for its food.
It's shit.
It's shit. Is that it right here? Just show them the food?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're just showing him the food.
You're like, look at what I just ordered.
Sister,
It's spam.
Sister Hat, thanks for the 5 bits. So they took the theme used for On Guard's epic reveal and turned it into a standard suspense theme. What?
Honestly, that always bothered me a little bit because, like, that song never showed up until the On Guard reveal.
Yeah.
So it felt like it was like, ooh, like when you hear this song, like shit's happening. And then in this game, it's just like they just throw it in casually.
Which one is it? When did it show up?
The first time it showed up was when On Guard revealed himself
Right.
to be evil.
But here, well, I must have missed it.
It was when
it was just playing when we were talking to Gumshoe, I think.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
And
I
it's played
see.
a couple of other times as well.
Gotcha,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Today.
The proof is in the pudding. Literally. Or in this case, the lunch menu.
That's the twin tea set.
The food at Tlay Bien is terrible. And expensive.
You're wrong. Chigao, it's cheap.
Huh?
I'm rich. I inherited money when I was a boy. Yeah, I'm stinking rich.
Kaiba?
I ain't done a jot of work since I was born, other than feeding the pigeons.
What a load of crock.
I know this old man's poor. The taste's another story, but the price is nothing to me.
So you're saying that you go there because you've got money to burn?
Exactly. I have so much cash, I go for a swim in my money vault every day.
All right, Uncle
Like
Scrooge.
Scrooge McDuck.
Unfortunately, that's a lie.
Huh?
You don't have money to burn. You're flat broke.
The job listings, I think.
There it is.
Yeah.
Sucker.
Because that's how people look for jobs in 2019.
Jesus.
This is yours, right?
This aged really well.
My magazine!
Why would a
Oh.
rich retiree be looking for a job?
I was. So what? So I was looking for a job. I'm buying a lot at the moment. I need spending money.
Oh?
I don't go to that restaurant around for food. I just go for that Javachino.
Don't mind if I do. What's my name? Javachino.
Thing.
Vampiro, thanks for the 5 bits. My new Twitch name, Scrooge McDick. Okay. Yeah, I think you mean a cappuccino. Anyway, how much does a cappuccino cost there?
$8.
Knows it better be some golden beans.
What's your problem? You think a poor man would be better off drinking dishwater, do you? Is that it?
No, I wasn't thinking that. I was wondering if the coffee there is really that great.
No, it's not. But anyway, yes, that place has free newspapers to read every day.
Newspapers. Volcanic job postings in a magazine. Sorry, but you have 10 years of experience to look through this magazine. It's 2019, don't you remember? You can't get anything without 20 years of experience despite you just coming out of college. So you have to have been working since you were literally 2. Sincerely, the job market. P.S. Eat shit, recent grads. Oh.
Yay.
Yep.
Yay.
Gotta have 2 years of experience for an entry-level position.
Yep.
Exactly. They don't want me hanging around at home, so I go there.
I'm sorry, sir. But there are no free papers to read at Très Bien. Wait, it can't be that. Is it that?
I think it's the sports paper.
Yeah.
Because Mackie said there was, like, they didn't have, like, magazines delivered.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So let's try that.
Yeah.
Take a look at this.
What is it?
It's a newspaper I found behind the magazine rack at Très Bien.
Maybe. So, what of it?
You making fun of me, old man?
Would I do that?
This is the only paper there, and it's dated more than 1 month ago.
What?
Do you see what I'm getting at here? That restaurant doesn't get newspapers. This is just one that a customer happened to leave behind. Tell me, why are you so determined to hide the truth?
I'm not hiding anything.
I'm going to have to put this guy out of his misery.
Oh.
Gumshoe, where's the gun?
Maya, where'd you put that gun?
Listen. The real reason why you go so much to Très Bien is...
Maggie,
Yeah.
I had a feeling.
you fucking nasty old man.
What are you asking me about that girl for?
She was the waitress at Très Bien.
Maybe.
Therefore, the answer to the mystery of why an old man would drink expensive coffee at a terrible restaurant is the waitress.
I don't recognize that face.
Because you were looking at her titties the whole time.
And you are probably telling the truth here. Because you weren't looking at the girl's face, but at her outfit.
Yeah, we'll be generous. Her outfit.
Yeah.
Derp.
That's the truth, isn't it? You became a regular at the restaurant because of the waitress's uniform. That uniform is all you can think about, isn't it?
I can't take it.
To you, that waitress was your...
Enough, please. No more. Yamate, Hanasai. Stop saying that word. Stop saying waitress. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Jesus.
That actually reminds me that I need to go buy the maid outfit from Mog Station for Final Fantasy 14.
Is it? It's not gender locked, is it?
It is. I'm so mad.
No.
Well, at least we got
I need
something
that
out of
for
this
my male
conversation.
Viera.
Sir?
Yes, it's true. I was there for the young girl. Finds woman dirty, wicked, sinful old devil.
No, I didn't mean it like that.
I even get one of those lousy cups of Java Cheeto every time for $8. All because of the servant girl. Punish me! Lock me up!
Really, that's not what I'm here for.
You'll be the same another 20 years and you'll understand what it's like. You'll know how painful it is to be an old man like me.
I'm gonna be like 40. What are you talking about?
Also, my boyfriend's gonna be way hotter.
No, really. Listen, sir.
Stop calling me that. I have a name, you know, boy. So show some respect, huh? I'm Victor Kudo.
Sorry, Mr. Kudo.
You young ones think you know it all, don't you? Well, I'm not saying another word. I won't tell you anything more.
This guy was in the restaurant at the time of the incident, which means I have to hear his testimony one way or another.
Humph.
I don't believe this. I even broke his psyche lock and everything.
Break him.
I guess I'll have to try and get him when he's in a better mood.
I think we have to go get Maya
Oh, really? Great.
and bring her back.
Oh boy.
In the
This
costume.
Is, this aged well.
Maya, come with us. This is something we gotta do.
I think you gotta
Present
show her his profile,
Victor.
probably.
Yeah.
Because we know his
Hey,
name now,
Maya,
right?
see this man? Do you
Yeah.
want to objectify yourself so that we can get some information out of this man? Thank you.
Oh, it's that old man. Is he still feeding the pigeons?
Yeah, he fed me as well. I got a bunch of those seeds in my eyes.
Oh, wow. Ooh, ouch.
Hey, Maya, would you mind coming with me for a while? Not something I want to do.
Huh? Me? Why?
There's something I really want to ask that old man.
Sure, okay. I'll just get changed.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm-
oh, this is gonna get weird. They're
I'm
like
not-
siblings.
Vampiro, I appreciate the 5 bits, but it's a can of worms I don't want to open. No, hang on. Can't you go like that?
Oh no, he's saying make Pearl beat him up.
I know what he's
Yeah.
saying, but the chat would react, and I don't know. I just don't want to lead to potential never mind.
I guess.
Sir?
Huh? You again?
Huh?
Well, well. I see. Naruhodo.
Nick, his eyes are burning into me.
It's okay. I think it's going pretty well.
Do you?
Gah!
Huh?
You're still just a little child. Run along and play on the slide, all right? Run along and play on the slide.
Play on the slide? The fuck?
Yeah, we were so close. Just a little more and he would have spilled.
I don't like that verb in this context.
Ha!
How can we crack this guy?
Excuse me, please, sir.
What? Can't you see I'm feeding the piggy?
Piggy. No!
I don't.
Mia!
I don't.
Well,
If you don't mind, sir,
I'm so soul dead right now.
I'd really love to talk with you.
Mia. Yes, yes, yes. Of course. Certainly. I'm Victor. Victor Kudo. I'm not gonna put any effort into this.
Even from beyond the grave, wow. His
Phoenix
face
is
is
like, man, I wish I could just fucking grow some titties and make men pay attention to me.
That's why he's always flashing his badge.
About the incident.
You mean the man who died after drinking the Javachino?
It's like he's a different person.
It was quite a shock, even for me. He was a strange-looking boy. The girl took the Javachino over to him, you see.
And was the customer alone?
Definitely. He was the only person at the table. Then he took one sip of his Javachino and he said something like, ooh, ah, and then collapsed, dead.
Oh, how terrifying.
You're so good at listening, aren't you? I'll tell you anything, whatever you want to know. He.
Rock Rulin, thanks for the 10 bits. This is absolutely in no way definitely not abusing the Crane channeling technique.
Nope.
He certainly seems to be telling the truth now. But it looks like Mr. Kudo didn't see this other man either.
I hate this man.
Okay, we're gonna get through this.
Yeah.
We just gotta rip off the band-aid.
Yeah.
Do you like the food at Tribulations?
Well, of course. I'm really quite a sophisticated man. I was a young businessman once, you know. I set up a casino in London.
London.
London. Go back to London.
Really? How interesting.
Eating the food at that restaurant really takes me back to my days in France.
Sir Straw Hat, thanks for the 5 bits. Deceased female lawyer fighting for her client, wearing sexy uniforms and being self-reliant. And Vampiro, thanks for the 5 bits. Can we talk about spiders again?
I prefer it.
What a lovely story.
London's in England, not France.
It's connected by a short train ride, asshole. Oh yes, France is wonderful. I'd love to show you around the city sometime.
Gacked for awesome, thank you for the 100 bits. Mia really loves being sexy fan service. First, her constant possession of Pearl to make herself skimpy, and now the maid outfit. I
don't think Mia does that on purpose.
Yeah,
I think she's
that's the
using it to
writers.
her advantage here.
Yeah.
But I don't think she likes doing it. I'd like to think that she doesn't like doing it. I mean, I don't like thinking about it in general. Demon, thanks for the 5 bits. Though this begs the question, just how big is that outfit that Mia can fit in, too? Apparently the clothes here just stretch in general, not just the Kurain robes. Well, those robes don't stretch that well either.
Those don't stretch.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
they
thank God.
stretch, but...
Thank God most everything is made out of spandex, though. In this world.
I'd be down.
It's too much. I can't take it. I want France.
I can't believe Mia's laughing at the guy. Sigh.
Like Mia hasn't mastered the fake laugh.
Yeah, right?
Right?
Talking to all those clients.
You visit Tribune a lot, don't you?
Of course. I mean, yes. I'd like to come and see you there. Heh heh heh.
Ninja Warlord, thanks for the 10 bits. Mia hates this outfit, not enough cleavage. I guess?
Really? Oh, you're so flattering. The owner would be delighted to welcome you, I'm sure.
Be careful of that chef, my dear.
The chef? You mean Mr. Armstrong?
That's right. The man's an ex-con.
He's an ex-con? You guys were just telling me he's a nice guy.
Whatever did Mr. Armstrong do?
Oh no, those eyes. I can't take this.
Mia's really got this guy eating out of her hand.
He steals things from his customers.
From his customers?
Gloves, handkerchiefs, little things mainly. He's a pilferer, so you'd be careful around. So you be careful around him, my dear.
So yeah, he did steal the Magatama, okay.
That
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Are you sure about this?
Of course, he was arrested for it once. I was there when it happened, having my Javachino.
He really is a regular.
Let me write you a little haiku about it.
A haiku?
Bitch, did I stutter? A Japanese poem. It'll explain all you need to know about that chef.
Victor's note added to the court record, okay? He wrote us a
Now we're
haiku.
gonna go put that in the man's mouth. If he takes anything again, you let me know. If it's not too expensive, I'll buy you a replacement.
Poor guy. He couldn't do enough for Mia. It's not.
Oh,
no.
now we're sympathizing with
Why?
this man?
Okay, Phoenix. That's about as much as I can do to help.
Thanks, Mia. We got some really important information thanks to those.
Honestly, I can't believe Maya called me for something like this.
All right. Yeah, I can't either. Maya intentionally did that. That wasn't Mia being like,
Yep.
I've got this. That's Maya being like,
Nope.
all right.
Gotta call the sister with the baps.
All right, January 6th. Très bien.
Can we look at the card and see what it says?
Good point.
Like what the fucking haiku is?
Convicted before, a wicked man or woman, repeat offender. Convicted before,
man or
a
woman?
wicked man or woman, repeat offender. Yeah, 5,
So
7,
we got
5.
a non-binary here.
Mm.
Oh, yes. Maya.
We can
it's about
probably
time.
break his psyche locks now.
Yeah. I guess it's about time to wrap up today's investigation. I already took off the thingy.
Had enough
Yeah.
of being a waitress and being objectified by old men to help me?
Yeah, mostly I just feel kind of grossed out. Yeah. Plus, no one came to the restaurant. He told
Ooh la la.
He told me I was gonna get fucking paid in tips, and like, it doesn't matter.
Ooh la la, Mademoiselle Maya. No, how can you leave me like this?
I'm sorry.
That reminds me. Mr. Armstrong had a Psyche Locker 3, didn't he? I'm gonna have to break those.
Yeah, boy. Push him down.
Mr. Armstrong, I hope you won't mind, but I'd like to have another word with you. Really, how this should have played out is Maya gets Phoenix to dress in a waitress outfit to seduce Armstrong, and it's just the reverse of the scene we just played.
Isn't there art of him in that waitress outfit?
I don't know about official art.
Yeah, fair.
I'd like to have another
art,
word
yes.
with you.
Volontiers, of course.
All right. You ate the food
Sorry.
from before finally,
Yeah, I
Maya?
ate at the Tribulations, and it's disgusting.
The double T.
Put it in his mouth.
You get to taste your food again, but at what cost?
Gross.
Maggie's motive.
That's gross.
That's gross.
What is happening? I do not like this horrible feeling.
Horrible.
I have to know the truth. What happened that day?
Shake him.
I jiggle. Alors, I will confess everything. Just don't out me.
Huh? Well, that was a new world record. So Straw Hat,
Him.
thanks for the 5 bits. Maya should be glad she got paid in tips. And not paid in tips. Oh.
It was a lottery ticket.
A lottery ticket?
The man who died here had a lottery ticket for $500,000.
$500,000?
Oui, but after the incident, this ticket, it disappeared.
The ticket disappeared.
This was the motive that the prosecution gave for Maggie. They said that she poisoned the man to get the $500,000 lottery ticket.
Why didn't you tell me about this sooner?
Mais alors?
You've been trying to hide this information about the lottery ticket from me. And I want to know the reason why.
No, monsieur, you doubt me? But I have confessed to you everything I know.
Shake him.
Mr. Armstrong, the $500,000 lottery ticket. I think I know who took it. I think the winning ticket was stolen by this person.
Ooh.
Vu.
Voo.
Tu is for, like, if you know someone personally, or if it's someone younger than you. Vu is for a group of people, or if,
Formal.
or, not, it's like, if you don't know them. So if you say Vu, it's like, I don't know who you are, you. G Flugel, thank you for following. Mr.
You know, I
Armstrong.
seem to remember that's actually a thing in the French translation of this game, is that Phoenix will refer to Miles as the one
He
with
says
more
"tu?"
familiarity. Yeah.
That's cute.
Ooh.
Mr. Armstrong, I believe there is a very high probability that it was you.
Oh!
Wow, that is one piercing scream, even for a man like him. What?
Mais pourquoi moi? Why? You have no evidence. I am not this masked mask. I am not the kind of person who steals the property of others.
Sorry to disappoint you, Mr. Armstrong, but I have evidence to the contrary. I present to you proof that you have stolen from others in the past. This
I have a haiku.
I have a haiku.
Oh.
I do want to say, I think like that's something that I really like about languages is like how some of them can like tell you things about characters without even really
Yeah.
saying anything. Like
Yeah.
Like, one thing I thought was really cool was in Yuri on Ice, like, the first time Yuri performs in front of other people, Eros, he's, like, picturing himself as a woman, so he uses the female first-person pronoun, and then, like, as he goes on, he goes from, like, watashi, which I think is female, to, or no, atashi to watashi, and then eventually to whatever the fuck he uses normally, I don't remember, but I think that's cool.
Yeah.
What is this? A poem? Oh, monsieur, you know me so well. I adore poems.
Please read it and put some feeling into it.
Convicted before, a wicked man or woman, repeat offender.
I'm sorry to have to bring it up, Mr. Armstrong, but you have been arrested for stealing from your customers before, haven't you?
Mon Dieu! Les mensonges! You are the liar!
You deny it?
Do not make la false accusation, s'il vous plaît. So do you have any proof? I want to see la incontestable proof that I have ever stolen from one of my customers.
Now it's
Magatama.
Magatama, I think.
Magatama,
Shove it in his
maybe.
mouth.
Put it in his mouth.
It seems old habits die hard, Mr. Armstrong.
What is that?
This is my Magatama. There are many like it, but this one is mine. And I found it in your kitchen.
No!
Well, that scream just about broke some windows.
Oui. I have a weakness for little trinkets and la figurines. My arm, it just slips out. I cannot stop it.
You've stolen handkerchief gloves. You've stolen handkerchiefs, gloves, and other things from your customers, right?
They're gloves you wear to blow your nose into them.
Oh.
I'm a be on Shark Tank.
Oh.
Oui, it is
Tissue gloves.
la truth. I
You
am
sneeze
just
into your hands and then you just throw them away.
Hey, more evidence for the non-binary thread.
Yeah.
I am just a timid little girl inside, monsieur. A timid little girl. Besides, this time it was not la small trinket, oui. It was $500,000. Mais no! Why would I steal it? I have no need for such money.
Liar.
Really now?
You pink liar.
Oh, monsieur, what is it?
Isn't it true that you're in some pretty serious trouble? And that you are in desperate need of a large amount of cash?
Put it in his mouth.
Yeah.
Eat that! This restaurant is deep in the red, isn't it?
Ah!
You have a loan to the tune of $500,000. That lottery ticket would have wiped out your debts. Well, Mr. Armstrong, what do you have to say for yourself now?
Oh! Oh!
All right.
I have been, how you say, unlocked.
Mr. Armstrong, you said that the victim had a winning lottery ticket for $500,000. How did you know he had something like that in the first place?
The man, he was listening to la radio with his earpiece.
Maggie said something about that too.
La winning number was announced on La News, I think. All of a sudden, he exploded. Yes, $500,000, he shouted.
And the ticket?
Oui, he had all of his tickets spread out on la table. I was so desperately in need of money, so I...
Put the poison in his coffee?
No. Oh no, you're not a man. I simply helped myself to one of his tickets.
What?
La victim collapsed and Maggie passed out. I thought to myself, pourquoi pas? He had so many of them.
Yeah, but only one of them was the winning ticket, right?
could you do that, Mr. Armstrong? Maggie was arrested because of you.
No, this is not true.
You pink liar.
I did not take it. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. La ticket for $500,000, I mean.
But you just told us you did. You said you took a ticket.
Mais non, ma fille. It was not.
Is this the head trauma lady?
Could be.
That's enough.
Stella Coyote, thanks for the 10 bits.
I am, how you say, up Mert Creek without the paddle.
Huh? Ah!
Oh, shit.
Hang on. Oh, no, hang on.
Mr. Godot.
Maya's like, I was just talking about robots.
Mr. Godot!
What in the heck are you doing here?
Is that both of them?
This is without doubt the worst coffee.
I didn't even know this was an option.
It's horrifying.
That is so fucking creepy when you laugh.
So weird.
This is without doubt the worst coffee I have ever tasted, Mr. Armstrong.
He came in here for coffee? Does his craving for coffee knows no bounds?
Perhaps Mr. Armstrong stole one of the victim's tickets on the day in question.
I am La El Edno, just a pretty little girl who everyone is laughing at.
Vampiro, thanks for the 100 bits.
I'm scared.
Switching off.
But in that case, Maggie shouldn't be the only one under suspicion.
He had the wrong ticket.
That one's so much more echoey.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like T-Pain. I was expecting
Sing auto-tune.
auto-tune. This is not
What?
auto-tune. Mr. Armstrong made
There
off
we go.
with the winning ticket's pretty neighbor.
So the ticket he took was worthless?
So Straw Hat, thanks for the 5 bits.
I did not take it. It's not true. It's bull merd. I did not take it. I did not.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark. Oh, hi, Nick.
Not quite. He did win something. $1.
You see? I am just a pretty face. Without my looks, I have nothing.
Stella Coyote, thanks for the 100 bits. Take these bits for the deranged robot chipmunk noises. I haven't laughed that hard in some time. So, what happened to the winning ticket then? The one he meant to steal?
Indeed, what did happen to it? I don't like spoiling myself by watching trailers, so,
Well, don't watch the new Dune one. It's got a lot of plot details.
well, I love Oscar Isaac. We'll just wait and see how the movie turns out tomorrow, won't we?
Dune's coming out in like a few months, man. We're not gonna...
I've got... Just fuck off.
Could have said it's you got preview screening. Just
I'm out.
fuck off.
Godot out. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Dionysian Dreamer, thanks for the 10 bits. Here comes that murder train a-coming.
Voila! You two! Time to laugh at the pretty little airhead. Everyone stand around being like, oh, he's so pretty and good at making food. What a fool.
With a womanized hair.
Looks like I won't be needing this note anymore.
I bullied this man, so.
Victor's note thrown
Job
into
well
the
done.
trash. Into the trash. I like it. I like how specific that is. Looks like we've got a new mystery now. Namely, where did the winning ticket go? Oh, Dixby floppin'. I'm talking about Dune. D-U-N-E. But thank you for giving me another opportunity to address you by name.
Hang on.
Godot's going to address you, I think, Dix.
Six beef happen.
Oh. All right. Looks like we've got a new mystery now. Namely, where did the winning ticket go?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Dionysian Dreamer, thanks for getting the hype train off the tracks there with 100 bits. Now the train is coming, sorry. And Switch Kid 2001, thanks for gifting a sub to E-Man. Thank you so much. All right. Well, anyway. What a strange day in the life of Phoenix Wright. We can't let Maggie suffer any longer for this, and certainly not again. Oh, well, there we go. Pretty good place to end there.
We did
We
it.
did it. We just about did it. We still got a hype train going for another 4
Hell
minutes
yeah.
or so. So if you guys wanted to hang out for 5 minutes and just chat a little bit, we can.
Yeah.
Let me save the game there. All right. So that was something. That was an experience. Not quite as annoying as Turnabout Big Top so far,
No.
but it's
I think this one's a little better than Turnabout Big Top,
it's funnier,
but yeah.
which is
The characters are a little less annoying.
yeah, because the
A
characters
little.
the characters in Turnabout Big Top, it was like, oh, this will be fun. It's a circus, but it's like circus people in their downtime and they're pissed at you.
Yeah, exactly. That's not fun.
Also, everyone isn't proposing to a 15-year-old
Yeah.
girl.
I mean, we had our
I
own
didn't
version of
understand
that.
a word of that.
They said everyone isn't proposing to the girl.
That's true.
Everyone's proposing to the girl.
Kudo Tsurugi, thanks for the 100 bits. Hey, investigation's complete. It is indeed. This is your least favorite case of the 3 games you played, Sintar? I mean, it's early days for me. I'm enjoying this just because it feels more wacky than, like, it has the feel of a filler case, and it still is kind of just, like, more frustrating because we're in the middle of what feels like a very meaty storyline, kind of, with a lot of the stuff they've introduced, but I'm enjoying the goofy nature of these circumstances more than I was enjoying the Turnabout Big Top stuff. I'm curious. I'm more curious to see where this is going. Erikios, thanks for gifting a sub to Boozy Clues. Did you guys have any feelings about this case?
It
Not
doesn't age well.
positive ones.
Yeah, no,
for
it
the
doesn't
most
age
part.
well.
Yeah.
I will say. I mean, it's essentially a GBA game from 2000s,
2003.
2003.
Was it GBA?
Yep.
Yeah, this was
Oh, yeah, this
GBA
one
as
was.
well. All 3 of the first games came out in GBA first.
Yeah.
Let me see.
The first one to come out on the DS was Ace Attorney 4.
Yeah.
So when did Ace Attorney 1 came out in 2001?
Mhm.
And then they come out annually after that? So
Yeah, I believe the next ones were 2002 and 2003.
Oh, okay. And then it subsequently came out in 2007 over here?
The
six?
third one did. 2007,
Right.
I think.
Okay.
Lycan, thanks for the 6 bits. And Ed Stevens, yes, thank you for the bit. Also, your client wanted to marry a child in Turnabout Big Top.
Mhm.
Yes,
Yeah.
there is that. That is unfortunately
least-
a part of it.
At least we actually want to save our client this time.
Yes, Maggie, we have a history with.
Yeah.
There are actual stakes.
She's not calling. She's
Yeah,
not calling
Gumshoe
us
has a
sweaty.
crush.
Yeah.
It's not calling us sweaties. All right. I think we can call it there. The raid is the hype train is coming into its last minute
Dwindling.
there, but it's all good. It was a fun stream. I'm glad that we got to do this together on this nice cozy Sunday. Let's see who else is streaming right now. But we got a bunch of people streaming. We've got Jackface, we've got Jessica Calvello, Colt Cabana, Octopimp, so many VTubers. Is anyone streaming that you're following, Marin? Otherwise, I'm just going to raid Jessica, I think. She's playing Fallout New Vegas, it looks like. I thought she was going to say... Volcanic, I will say this much. I don't really want to judge people for having humor which doesn't age well today. I mean, there are a bunch of comedians and other types who got away with things back in the day, like what they did because, well, it was acceptable at the time. It doesn't mean that the humor is acceptable now, but we can't just retroactively judge people for their decision-making process when they didn't even know back in the day that what they did was cringy or harmful or whatever else. As somebody, and I'm going to speak on this from my perspective, and you guys can feel free to share yours, but as somebody who has participated in... humor that is very problematic and didn't think much about it, like the consequences and it's not so much that it was acceptable back then, it's that I didn't realize what I was doing, you know? Like I didn't have so much awareness of the people, the groups that I was essentially degrading and mocking, and I'm not proud of it, and I wish I'd had more awareness ultimately. I personally think that I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I personally think that I will judge the game for having this content because it is inappropriate, and I personally believe it was inappropriate back then, but I also know that the games have progressed and probably have included a lot more I don't know how these games progress.
I would say they don't really have those kinds of storylines anymore.
Yeah, they've learned and they've grown from that. They've had the chance to do that, and that's important. It's important to give people a chance to improve, but I think it's justified to judge the content that we're seeing here.
Yeah.
Just don't be like, you know, Phoenix Wright is canceled, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's just still important to think critically about it, even if this was almost 20 years ago.
Marin, I don't know if you've been talking, but we've not been hearing you at all for a while, and I thought are you there?
I'm not talking.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you'd been cut off by the voice mod thing.
No, I am too tired to
I understand.
come up with a rational, and this is not a conversation I'm prepared to have right now.
I understand. All right. Well, with that, thank you so much, Marin and Soupy, for joining us. Marin, was there anything you wanted to say before we take off?
I want a nap.
That sounds good too. You shouldn't be sorry, Volcanic. It's all good. You're absolutely fine. Your perspective is valid, and thank you for sharing it with us. Don't apologize for sharing your own feelings about that. It's all good. And Soupy, was there anything you wanted to say before we sign off?
Thanks for joining us, and don't forget to buy The Great Ace Attorney the day after tomorrow.
Of course.
That comes out Tuesday.
The new Ace Attorney game. If you guys are interested in these games, it's a great jumping on point, honestly, because it's a brand new release over here. It's coming out on Switch.
I think it's 2 games for $40, right?
I believe so.
Which is, it's not just, great games, it's a great deal.
And it's the Great Ace Attorney.
Gumshoe himself would snap that up because he could afford something like that. 2 games, $40.
It's even Gumshoe could afford this.
Phoenix Wright, maybe not.
What's your excuse?
And Phoenix Wright.
All right. Well, I'm going to raid Jessica Calvello. Oh, maybe she's not letting people raid. I don't know. Oh, there she is. All right. And she's obviously the voice of Excel from Excel Saga, and also Hanji from Attack on Titan. And feel free to spam butt emotes when you join her stream, because she's fantastic. All right. We're going to take off. Thanks so much for joining us today, guys, and have a great rest of your Sunday. Bye.
Yeah, bye, everybody.
Hello. Bye-bye.